Hi everybody, hi. It's me, your casual internet acquaintance, Negatron. Yeah, I got a sandwich waiting on me. May, thanks for asking. I hope everybody else is prepared similarly. Boob Snoot, how you doing, pal? I want to thank you ever so much for all of your help here this weekend. Incredible mod work in chat. Super appreciate you. Just getting everything on. It looks like we're probably good to go. I'm going to go to the Discord and talk to them and let them know to stop talking like sailors and join us here so I can undeafen them. Alright. Hi, gang. I'm live and... Oh yeah, that's all Commander Jupe's doing. Yes. Yeah, I'm about to unmute you guys on my stream. So hot mic, ready? All right, here we go.
Hi, Tron stream.
There we go. That's what you're gonna say, Tapboy, huh? That's what you're gonna say.
Hey! Gotta keep a positive energy, right?
That's right.
I guess you hadn't unmuted yet when I was doing all that swearing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Also, for some reason, my Elgato isn't seeing my
Yeah, those really bad jokes we were telling. You know, the cringeworthy ones.
I think was it you who almost spit their water out yesterday?
Yeah.
You changed sides that fast.
Let's see if I can actually get my screen to cap. There we go.
And I'm not crazy.
Yeah. It's a lot better this way. We kind of like I hadn't thought of that at all. I'm glad Jupe came through in the clutch, just like she did when the tech difficulties were happening. This overlay, you're seeing everything except for my feed and my camera, and like the background elements and stuff. Everything that's other people, that's being broadcasted to me by Commander Jupe, who's got it set up over there on her end. So we're sharing the bandwidth burden this way.
So we're telling Blood Moon.
Oh, that's smart.
We're telling Blood Moon that he doesn't win. It's actually Commander Jupe who won, right?
Right.
I win! Sorry, I just noticed Alien's name tag.
Hey, guess what I got, gang? It's time for pictures taken instantaneously. I am a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Please, everybody, get ready for an instant memory and type it to the chat. Fuzzy Pickles.
Where's your chat? There we go.
Where is my chat? Oh, it's not appearing on there. I'm gonna have to like capture it the old-fashioned way. Going once, going twice.
Double gherkin.
There we go. Hey, Mirage got in there just in time. Double gherkin.
Is that a Battletoads with like a Mario style hat on?
That
or
is
Okay.
that is actually. Follow the _Beatus. That's BETUS for casual content where that emote comes from.
That's really cool. That's actually really cool. I just wanted to make sure before I said it out loud. I'm like, listen, I might be wrong.
Like,
But this is what I
hey man, is that Rash? That's Rash with a Mario hat on. Yeah, that's been this dude's branding for like ages now, since the dawn of Let's Play.
That's really awesome.
All right, thank you, Andre. Good to have you. Let me sort it out. Today is the 15th. Day 2, PSI HOPE2, where we hope to finish the game a little bit today, and we got some backup content ready to rock.
I'm gonna first try Manus.
Yes, you're gonna have that good rest, and you're just gonna wander up in there and slap him around like what was wrong with you yesterday. All right, I'm gonna post these right now since we're waiting on Blood Moon. Anybody ping Blood Moon, by the way?
I sent him a message.
Cool. If anything, oh, go for it, Papa.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to mention that.
Oh yeah. Note the total, please. Yes, we smashed 500 handily during first segment yesterday, and so immediately went
Before
ahead.
the day was half done.
Yeah, and popped it up to a G, and hell, if we ain't over 75% of the way, I guess, well, 76% of the way, I can do math. But yeah, good stuff. I'm stoked about it. But I was gonna say, if you know, we'll wait around a couple more minutes while everybody's getting squared away. Yeah, and once we get a minimum of 2 more runners. Well, I guess, you know, once we get second Galleon, we can make Blood Moon wait if he's the last. Seeing as how he's got the commanding lead. But yeah, we got some stuff planned. I believe Blood Moon is going to shift to Dark Souls 2 for funsies, while after he completes Dark Souls 1. And with any luck, we can time the download to work out. And you know what, Galleon? If it doesn't work out on time today, we could just do other stuff, and then tomorrow can be all day me and you versus on Bloodborne. So either he'll get that download sorted, hopefully, while we're rolling, and if it bogs downstream, oh well, we'll just cancel it and then we'll set it up for tomorrow. Go for
if
it.
at all, for the rest of today, I do have some pretty cool things that I can show off with Fallout 4 and also Skyrim if I want to.
Yeah, go
that will
ahead.
Give us some content, you know, show you guys around my homes.
Yeah.
From home.
And if the Bloodborne thing doesn't work out today, I'll probably pivot to Sekiro and go as fast as I can.
Sekiro. Oh boy, good times.
Hey, Captain Sek. Speaking of Sek.
I love the game. Hey.
All right. Oh yeah, we're
I
gonna
didn't
get.
even end up getting to play. I ended up playing Ghost of Tsushima instead because I was like, listen, I don't mind difficulty, but I don't want too much. I don't wanna get frustrated.
That's like
Not what I'm here for.
I have to play Ghost of Tsushima still, but every time I think of playing it, I'm playing Sekiro, and then like I finish Sekiro, and I'm like, I kind of want to get away from the Japanese period game for a little bit, and then I'm like, oh, I gotta play Sekiro again before I do Ghost of Tsushima.
The thing is, the combat in Sekiro, that kind of just smooths it out with like the anger and shit for Sekiro. You know, because the combat's so unique
Yeah.
and amazing.
Ghost
So-
is, yeah, Boop Snoot's a big fan of Tsushima.
Yeah, no, it's
Sushi.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Oh,
Who's all
Boop Snoot.
expecting to finish Dark Souls today?
I am expecting to finish Galleon. I'll finish behind Galleon, and Blood Moon is probably within an hour of finishing if Calamite goes well.
Crazy.
Yeah, we
Do you have any of the lords killed?
Me?
Necron?
4 kings, and I'm
Just
head.
one?
Yeah, and I'm headed towards Seath.
Crap. But you haven't killed. But you haven't killed Manus yet, right?
No, I remember yesterday I bounced off of Manus. I decided to
yeah,
use
yeah.
the last
Okay,
half
okay.
hour to go kill Seath, work on killing Seath, so I can gain a little bit more strength.
You're committing to Manus though?
Yeah. No. It's the way I play. I have there's a hook in me. It's sunk cost at this point.
Ah, see.
At this point.
That's why they
Yeah,
call
it-
it a fallacy. Also, Sec on cam, what up?
I know that's right. Ben actually mentioned, look at that sexy face, and I was like, well,
Y'all are making me
Oh.
blush. I was over here saying hey to my chat, and I hear in my ear, oh, Cam, Secco and Cam, and it's, oh my God.
Oh, it's all right, man. You're a cutie pie. You should rock it all
Is he
the time.
blushing?
always has been. Always has
Yes. Blush, you beautiful bastard.
been. I know that's right.
Oh, look away. Oh my
All right.
God.
I'm gonna ruin you with positivity.
Oh my God, like tears.
Sekitai is the real death suit.
Oh,
Yes.
There we go.
Well, that's what you get for being hot.
Wow.
Look at him.
just
You can
sporting
hear
this
it in
way.
his
There
voice.
he
I was
goes.
just sporting this way.
He's got nothing.
I was just sporting this way.
It's glowing.
Captain with he's still a pure little cupcake apparently. And I'm
What?
not mad at it.
No, not the cupcake, not the cupcake. I need to. That kind of looks cool,
That's what
but
you
like
get.
I need to move the shout out.
Oh, yeah. You can probably click drag that sucker in your sources.
Just before we start up and stuff, how do we get the secret?
Oh, Anne Orlando bonfire, like the first one you find after Sens. And then instead of going straight toward, you know, the main palace, you hang a left. And as long as you've dropped the Lord Vessel, the way should be clear.
Suits, thank you for that redeem. Baby metal. Yes.
Baby metal, word.
Yes.
But yeah, all right. I guess I'll do the introduction to everybody. Hi, I'm Negatron00, and this is gang PSI Hope. We calls ourselves in these circumstances. Say hi, gang. Yeah. Oh,
I
tacos
said
in.
3
Very
highs.
good.
Is that gonna be a problem?
And that's fine. You covered Taphort and Blood Moon and yourself. Very good. And yeah, this is day 2 of PSI HOPE2. And we smashed the original goal of 500, and we're cruising right along toward 1,000 for the Holiday Heroes organization. And they provide entertainment and fun stuff for kids who are stuck in the hospital, particularly around the holidays. And yesterday, we had an interview with Mike, the director, whose last name I'm not going to butcher anymore, so he's just Mike. He'll say it properly when he comes around again today, I believe, was the plan. And he'll probably just reiterate once again what he did yesterday for people who weren't here yesterday. And y'all can decide, hearing from the director himself, if his organization is worth donating to. We think it is.
Work on some hard-hitting questions.
Right, yeah, Galleon with the deep cutting, hard hitting interrogation technique. Tell me what costume character you'd be.
I just don't want any walls between us. All right, you gotta batter him down.
Yeah. You had him reeling, and after that, he was answering anything we wanted him to. But no, it's going to be a good time. We'll get going here as soon as Galleon gets up, on account of Blood Moon above Galleon there, being really like having a commanding lead even on me and Galleon, who are next in the running. Thank you so much, Roxy, and good morning. Yeah, right.
Reminds me of a whole rabbit in the tortoise. You could just comfortable now. He's got his feet kicked up.
Yeah.
He's in the lead.
That's what's happening. It's the old, like, watch Taphort suddenly gonna just beam to the end somehow.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, come on. There's Galleon.
I mean, sure.
Where's
Yeah,
all this double coming
I
from?
meant
Is it
sure,
me?
I'll do it then.
I want to thank especially our moderator, Commander Jupe, for coming up with the name tags for the panels. I believe those are at least legible enough through the screen share and everything else to hopefully be able to
There's
tell
double
who's
coming
who.
through, Negatron, just so you know.
Yo, that's all the love for that. I
Oh, word.
appreciate that.
Okay. Yeah. And so yeah, I guess if everybody's
Still got
just
the
about
double.
set, who am I coming through?
Maybe me and myself.
Hold on, let's try 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Everybody good? Everybody good?
Yeah, I wasn't hearing any doubling either.
Perfect.
All right, well, bring Taphort back and let's confirm. Unmute for me, pal.
Thank you, Commander Jupe, for starting
Something
me
that
off.
binds
Nice
double.
and hydrated.
All right, I'm gonna try 1, 2, 3. It's me.
I'm fine.
Thank you for getting Negatron. that
Yeah,
shout out
yeah,
with
no
us.
doubling. Got no doubling. Thanks for shouting me out over there. Okay.
I'm not cheating. I'm just getting to a spot where I won't get evaded.
Uh-huh.
just getting closer to mana.
Your spot is all the way by Manus, right?
Just sit at the Just sit at the bonfire.
No, I'll give you guys like 2 seconds before I go. I just don't want to
2 seconds. Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you for the head. That's
That'll make up for the 2 minutes.
Absolutely.
All right, but I guess without further ado, we can go ahead and get rolling again. I'd like to invite everybody to please check out everybody's channels individually for full screen coverage of whatever it is they're experiencing. And please give them follows, tell them what's up, say thank you for working hard on this charity with Negatron. He's intensely grateful for you. Speak for me, it's
We're
fine.
intensely grateful for you, Negatron. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
No.
Negatron, you have made my life so much better in the past day.
Oh man, you guys. All right, now if you thought Zach could blush, you just wait.
Oh, I'm aiming for tomato at the end of this.
It's,
Oh boy.
It's tomato time. All right, I think.
Alright, we getting in this race now?
Yeah.
I got some people to kill.
Go for it. Go, Gadget Captain.
1, 2. Okay.
I've already gone. Oh, that was. Yeah.
It's on.
It's
on
official.
like Donkey Kong.
Wait, I thought you were 3 seconds in the future, Galleon. You're still a second ahead.
You know, I gotta give you guys a nice lead.
All
Oh,
right.
you aren't even at the starting position. Come on, Galleon, get bananas.
Alright, I'll get this started.
Oh, so how you doing,
See, at
Taco? I
least-
hope dinner was nice.
Yeah, no, it was great. Found out my sister donated yesterday.
Oh,
So,
awesome.
Nice.
Well, thank you, sister of Sergeant Taco.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. That's incredible. Thank you. Incredible generosity. We
Saying
experienced
that
more than
it's
one.
still going.
Oh, my bad. Thank you, Boops. My bad. It's a lovely
Can
song.
we all take a second to thank Boops and everything that man has done?
Oh
It's
yeah,
incredible.
he's been
The
holding
man's
down
is
the mod position in my chat most effectively.
It's not like we love you or anything, but I don't know what we'd do without you, Boops.
I
Tapper
don't know
just
about
pulled
that.
out.
I love him.
I
Yeah,
love
I
him.
love him.
That's why I said I don't know about the loving him, you know? I don't know.
You'll know one day. Yeah, I mean, your heart will speak to you. One day, Boops will look you in the eye, and you'll just, you'll sigh that heavy sigh, and you'll know.
I don't know. My eyes are telling me, kill Manus, kill Manus, kill Manus.
All right. Yeah.
I'm not sure what's going on today, but I feel like if I don't listen, I'm gonna be in trouble.
Man, kill man. Hey, Desire, welcome
And
in.
kill Manus.
Hey, Levid, welcome in.
Yo, Levid.
Wake up, puppy. Ah!
Do let us know if sound balance and everything is good. Thanks again, Boop Snoot, for. I can never remember to turn off my damn music when I come back. I need to figure out how to make that shit automatic.
Uh-oh.
You can tie it to certain scenes, maybe.
Yeah.
Shifting between the two, it just turns it off automatic.
I've seen settings along those lines. I would just have to fiddle around, and I'll be damned if I'm touching anything and break it right now, though.
Yo, of course. Yeah,
Like
100%.
yesterday, we were an hour and a half behind schedule getting started because of some shit that we had already tested.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave that mimic alone. Hey, teacher
come
or
on.
Hollow, leave that mimic alone.
I don't know. It depends on what the mimic looks like now. Hold on.
Solid.
Yeah, we gotta see it. Come on.
All in all, you're just some more meat in its mouth.
Well, pause.
Poggers. Please don't touch me, Manus. Thank you.
Oh man, I got
So,
DMCA'd for
Boots
that.
asking whether we want to recap where we left off yesterday.
Oh yeah. Sergeant Taco, you feel like you got the memory chops for that?
Yeah.
All right.
So we'll start at the top right, go down the right side, then the left side. So Blood Moon, currently our leader. They are so far ahead. They
Doing the
decided
hair
to,
play.
sleep in.
Yeah.
They are 2 boxes away. And then Galleon,
Oh, wait,
Blood,
wait, hold on.
currently in a 1v1 deathmatch with Manus for about. They've been fighting for about 5 hours.
Yeah.
Constantly.
Yeah.
Then we got our child mask, no shirt, Negatron, bottom right, who's
That's
currently
me.
going after the 4 Lord Souls. They saw what Galleon went through and decided not to get beaten up.
I didn't even need to
So,
see. I saw what I was going through and, and left.
So decided to leave. Then we got the 2 on the top left and middle left. So Perry Queen and Tapper both went a completely different route to everyone.
Oh my
They
God.
spent the first 3 hours making their character as strong as possible. So meanwhile, while everyone else was killing bosses, they were about 5 or 7 bosses ahead. They didn't kill anyone. And Tappert, middle left, has essentially the glassiest build you can get, where he will either kill the boss in 1 hit or will die instantly.
Amazing.
Something's happening.
And then Perry Queen went for a more defensive option where they still do a ton of damage,
I'm going
but
the wrong
Oh
way.
my God! First try.
Yes!
Let's go!
Yes, Galleon!
Whoa.
I knew it!
You son of a bitch! Die!
let's go! go.
All right.
Oh my god!
Well,
and
that's
the
how you do
bow to
that.
Finish it off. Oh my god.
And then last in the recap, we got Sekatai, it's their pretty much every step that they take is a step into the unknown. They've only made it as far as Sen's Fortress, and they are currently trying to go after ONS for the very first time ever. So there's someone to watch if you want to see.
Yeah, bless them.
Let's say a new player experience.
Also, something really interesting and fun that happened. Seg had somebody invade and just drop a whole bunch of awesome stuff.
Oh
in the
yeah, that
and
was
everyone
right.
was debating, like, "Oh, are we gonna let that happen?
Should
Yeah?
we
All
take
right."
that? We're like, we didn't even debate. We're like, hell yeah, do it.
Bro, yeah, he was the one mostly debating.
Yeah.
Yeah, real. He
Yeah,
was
yeah.
the one kind of like, "Is it fair?" Like,
We're like,
Yo, this is over. I don't have to touch Ulasil at all.
oh man, yeah, you already killed Calamite. Also, that's good biz.
Blessed is
Dude, I don't even know where to go now.
Seath.
I don't even know where to go. Yeah, Steve.
Oh, no, Sif. Sif for your cutscene.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, hey,
that's
yeah.
right. The payoff.
Yeah.
Payola at last, Galley.
Oh, thank God, I'm so done with this.
I highly recommend everybody get to Galleon's stream to check that out full screen when you get a chance, because it's a rare cutscene.
Let's hope it works.
On
I
the way.
don't know if it's New Game Plus. I don't know.
I don't think
We'll
anything's
find out
dependent
together.
on Game Plus or not.
No.
I've only ever seen it on New Game Plus runs.
Oh, well, that's
so,
just
like,
probably,
that-
yeah. I guess it's a
I'm trying
question,
something
but
new here.
yeah, and we're pretty sure he's going to trigger a special cutscene on account of rescuing Sif the dog before encountering Sif the dog in the base game, which changes a little bit of how that goes down.
Yeah, and it makes it way sadder.
Yeah.
Get your tissues ready.
Oh yeah.
Prepare to cry, as your man Vadi Video says.
Yes, Body Vidya has not been featured very much in this commentary, and it is a travesty.
I do believe
the
this
man,
is
the
the
myth, the
first.
legend.
This is the first name drop of the lore master.
It sure is. For those of you who don't know, Body Vidya is where I got all of my knowledge for the lore of this game and every Soulsborne game that exists. He does deep dives into item descriptions. He does deep dives into the translations that changes the meaning of certain things. He is an incredibly well-researched YouTuber.
Very articulate, and his voice is ASMR as F.
As F. He's a wonderful, wonderful person, and that's how I know all the little extra intricacies of all the characters and how they're related to each other. Because
Yeah.
this game is not very good at telling you you have to do all the work yourself.
Well,
I
the-
just said no, thank you.
It's like an amazing thing, though, how they designed how the exposition in these games work, to where it
Right.
basically requires archaeology by a team of people to suss it all out. And Vadi Vidya would be the first to tell anybody that anything that he is capable of doing is on the basis of many hundreds of other people doing what they do to
Absolutely.
decode the lore of these games and everything. Man, I can't
dude,
remember where to go.
You know what? I'm gonna go into Negatron's stream real quick.
No,
go ahead.
no, I'm just,
Oh,
just
Oh,
kidding.
like, you trying to slow him down? Hold up.
no, no, no.
Hold on, I'm gonna go over there and shake
No,
down
if we're talking
Negatron real
about Body
fast.
Vidya, I am bound by Dark Souls lore to type out the name so
Yeah,
that
we gotta
people
promo
can
it.
actually read it.
I went way the wrong way, like a fool. Good news is I got a lot of echoes I can spend, I guess.
So that Crest of
But,
Artorias dropped my money to, which is awesome.
What was that,
For the
Papa Jim?
sake of distracting Egatron, I gotta ask for the new people who walked in, like, what inspired PSI? Oh, like, what inspired?
Oh,
starting that?
shoot. Well, it was mostly just like one of those harebrained ideas you have off the cuff, chatting with somebody in a Twitch chat, you know. Specifically Cool Max, I was watching him stream at some point last year, and you know, I had just gone affiliate not too long ago, and I didn't really know, you know, what my channel was going to be or anything. I just know I like Souls games and all that stuff, and I was looking for a reason to play Bloodborne again, and I was looking forward to October, because every year in October I make it a point to play through Bloodborne again, because the community of Bloodborne likes to make it a point to do that, and so the multiplayer pool is nice and big for it. And then I was like also noticing on Twitter, I was like, people are doing like charity streams, and it's not even like big people, small fry are doing it, you know, people with, you know, just like half a dozen average views or more. I was like, I could probably do something like that. And I kind of, like, I mentioned it to Cool Mexican Chat. I was like, hey, mate, wouldn't it be cool to do like, you know, kind of a multi-stream thing where all of us who are interested play Bloodborne all at once and go all the way through it and do a fundraiser? And he was like, that sounds dope. And I was like, yeah, whatever. And I just started looking up details, and slowly but surely it gained a head of steam. I was fortunate enough to run into a ton of good people here on Twitch and ask them to participate. And I'll be damned if ain't all of y'all pretty much here with me again this year and for year 2. And
hi.
yeah, in year 1 we knocked it out super big time for the
Sure
Jordan
did.
Porco Foundation. We were going
Could
in,
not have gone better.
like we were so unsure of how it would go down. I was like, all right, we need to like make sure that us personally can like ensure the total. That way, if nobody donates, we can still provide money to this organization, right? And it was absolutely unnecessary. We came ahead of goal by $560 above goal. And so for 1,560 in total, it was freaking awesome. And you know, that's just and like the you know, like wanting to do a charity and stuff. It's like I'm a big believer in you know, praxis, so to speak. You know, those of us down here at our level of things, we rely on each other, and one of the biggest things that keeps us down is you know, society's tendency to divide us. So I want to be a force for unity in the face of that. And
Absolutely.
and so far,
Clearly
so
you are.
good.
I mean, look at everyone here right now.
It's I
whether
love
they're
looking at this
streaming, whether they're
overlay, all
talking,
active.
everything.
Yeah, and the fact that we've had more than one $100 plus donation so far, and
Yeah.
like that's freaking wild to me. I can't.
Completely insane.
Yeah. And yeah, thanks for asking, Papa Jen.
No doubt.
Oh, I got punched to
will
death by a
say
crystal.
myself, I think the funnest thing about the PSI Hope is that with the games that you're playing, which is just despair incarnate, you're bringing hope out of that despair. And I have to say that's one of the most awesome things about the whole thing.
Absolutely.
I like that too. Like the ability to you know, persevere. Life is hard, man. Life is hard, and it will kick the shit out of you. And when you think about it, when in these games, you're overpowered. You know, you're overpowered, really. It seems like you're not, but you are. You can keep trying. You can keep trying. That boss,
Absolutely.
he has to survive. If he dies, and it's over for that boss. For you, keep trying. And this is a good allegory for life, in my opinion. You know, you gotta keep trying. But you're not alone. Also, and just like in Dark Souls, when the going gets truly tough, you can usually call for help. And that help usually comes from a complete stranger. And that complete stranger will help you overcome your hardest obstacles. And I don't know, I think it's very poetic to think about it in such ways.
I mean, community over everything, right? Like, it doesn't
Thanks,
matter
Boop.
if you know somebody's first or last name. If they can depend on you, that's all that really matters, right?
Yeah, you know, and I even like the fact that we name ourselves out here, you know? Or,
Yeah.
like, we're out here with our pseudonyms, doing stuff, being who our best versions of ourselves, you know, as best we can out here. No matter how things are in the really real world, what we come up with in here, we can probably translate it for good in our own personal lives also. I mean, I know
Absolutely.
after the stream yesterday, I felt like $1 million. You know, I went around talking about how great it was and all that stuff, and I had work to do. Like I had to go do a shelf job at a business after closing to put some stuff on the wall, and you know, I carried the morale with me from the event and got through that job in good time and got home, got sleep.
That's one
slept
thing
like
you
a
don't want to
baby
leave at the
personally.
door, right?
Yeah.
I
Positive
slept like a
energy.
baby.
I basically went straight to bed. Like I watched a little bit of TV and went to bed.
So those of you who were watching all the Ulusil playthrough, for any of the runners.
Hey, first try Crystal Cave. I remembered the way.
This over here, this is all the Ulusil forest. Every piece of it.
Excuse me.
and we are heading to where the Sanctuary Guardian was in the past. Pretty interesting.
Muscle memory.
I
Let's
learned
go.
that from Body Vidya.
And speaking of the past, Sekitai has been finding your good friend, Galleon, who has visited him about 2 or 3 times now in Anne Orlando, the Giant Dad.
Oh, Sabo Ame?
Yeah, pretty
Whatever
much.
his name was.
Oh, it's the same guy.
Yep.
He just hangs out there. Hey, what's happening?
He's let me solo her, only Dark Souls 1. The Giant Dad will never die.
Let me solo you. Hey, I got a purging stone first try from one of these fucking clams. I didn't have to
Hell
leave.
yeah!
First try, alright.
I don't need it
Alright,
though. That's
guys.
the irony.
Oh yeah, of course.
So, what we've all been waiting for. Why I did things the hard way. Sif.
Oh, here we go.
Beautiful
Here we go.
all these-
1
Oh,
second.
no, they're back.
There we
You
go.
got your... Okay. You got your tissues
Panicked
ready?
for a moment.
There we go.
Jesus. Okay.
Let's see.
Everybody got your tissues ready?
As much as I can.
I'm ready to
Alright.
see.
Alright, baby. Come on down. Give me the love.
The stream to watch right now is the middle right. If you want to see the cutscene, that's pretty rare.
Yeah, right above me. It's this guy right
Let's see
there.
if it actually procs.
Poke. I could poke Galleon. Yes. Sorry.
Hit him with the.
Oh, it's procking. It is it.
Oh, he did it. Oh shit.
Hell yeah.
Well done, Galleon. Some prime content. Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna cry. He's holding you down.
He's remembering all the times Galleon forced him to fight. Manus.
You son of a bitch!
And after horrible.
Oh no, the
horrible
POV
strife,
shot. And he turns into a Nightwolf t-shirt.
And begrudgingly goes and picks up that sword.
Oh man, I gotta kill it. All right.
It's fight for honor now. There you go, guys. That's what I fought so hard for.
No, I
Well
definitely,
done.
like the emotion of it, slowly picking up the sword at first.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was because it's like he's still got a job to do, even though he knows you,
Yep.
and you guys got some personal things that are. She has
Ow.
orders.
But he is not playing with you, I'll tell you that.
Sif
Oh,
is a
no.
she, by the way. They
Oh,
refer to
Sif?
Sif as a girl.
That's
Oh, no
lady
worries.
wolf.
No worries. Everybody sees a dog and they go, "That good boy."
Yeah.
It's like everybody
goodest
in
boy.
chat does the exact opposite.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, Jekyll.
Sif. Come on. Come on. Good puppy. No. It's not nice.
You know?
Come on, puppy.
Hell yeah, lots of Twinkling Titanite. If I fail first try against Seath, I'll be able to upgrade my sword probably.
God, that must be nice.
Every single one of those is 8,000 souls in the pocket, pretty much.
What? Twinkling Titanite?
Yeah, because it costs to buy.
I was
So
like, these
if
guys
you-
are only dropping 1,000 taco.
No,
I know
no,
what you're talking about.
You can buy them from the giant.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And I believe they are 8,000 or 10,000. They're pretty pricey.
All right, well. Oh, no more. I should have been wearing the Serpent's Ring. That's all right. Okie dokie, Seath. Let's go kill your Crystal Scepter thing and do the deal.
Meanwhile,
Backing
Tat-
up to Papa Jin's comment before about your community, Tron, I feel like there's definitely more of a welcoming feel, especially with your Discord.
Oh,
I've-
well, thank you.
I've helped create other Discords for other streamers, and it doesn't always work out, sadly. Yours has absolutely flourished.
Yeah, it's pretty
And
amazing.
There's definitely something different that you're doing.
It's a cross to the Hundy mark a few weeks ago, and I'm like, wow. I think there was only like 20 or 30 people here this time last year, and it's been exclusively off of, you know, if you're interested in helping with charity events, join my Discord, and that I guess definitely attracts a certain caliber of person. Oh wait, what am I doing going after Seeds? I need to kill the crystal thing. Where'd it go?
Goodbye, you valiant.
Uh-oh.
This is down,
Bye-bye, Sid.
and I'm kind of fighting myself.
This is like reverse King Ghidorah here, this crystal dragon thing.
Uh,
3 tails instead of 3 heads.
yeah, no legs, no scales. 3 tails, no scales. He's Seath the Scaleless. And now,
It's in the name.
yep, and now he's vulnerable. I killed that crystal thing.
You know,
That was
I
hard.
did a lot of mess about not wanting to play difficult games, and then went out of my way to beat Returnal for some reason.
Oh, that's what's up. Did you get all 3 endings or?
I did it because it was getting frustrating finding the little things that you have to find.
Yeah, I'm looking for the last thing, and so it's like I have to like hope I stumble across it because I've like played through it like 4 times since, and I haven't found the last piece.
Exactly, it's the RNG
Shit.
of that part, and I'm not really repetition. And the fact that I beat it to begin with all the repetition of dying and having to start over dying.
Oh man, the first final boss is crazy. The one where you gotta sling everywhere, cause oh man.
Taco?
What's up? What's up?
The exact place to buy transient curses.
The old lady merchant in the tunnel.
You already used the 2 that are in front of New Londo?
I'm not confident I can get through with just 2.
Oh, well the ghosts tend to drop them. I ended
Seeing
up
as you're using a humanity weapon, you'll get a bunch.
yeah. I went through with just the 2 and ended up netting 8 after I was done with New Londo.
Preventative measure.
The first final boss, like you said, is very difficult. I found the opposite about the first final boss. Like, I felt like it was exceptionally easy. I don't even think I had to take it out first try.
Oh yeah, I did that one first try also. I managed to first try quite a few of the bosses on Returnal. I got super lucky, especially on the first final boss, so to speak. Probably that one. Also, I actually like the organ player one. You know. Yeah. That was Ophiuchus?
Very first time.
Hell yes, let's
Hell yeah! I just beat Seath. First try Seath. Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, Mama
Dance.
Peach.
As well.
Welcome in, Mama Peach. I just first tried a boss. We're all first trying bosses today. I seem to remember this happening last time during Bloodborne. We all had a good night's rest. You've seen it here, folks. Proof positive. Last night, we were smacking our heads against walls and failing. And this morning, we're just burning through it because we had a little bit of rest.
I remember hearing, oh man, we were rubbing the last 2 brain cells together. I remember that 100%.
Well, now I got 3 brain cells to rub together, and I am all powerful.
Firing all 1 cylinders.
Mirage, go ahead and post that in questionable quotes, by the way, because that is cold.
Death 70, is it?
Post what? I'm sorry, I
Alright.
was listening to Sekatek because I was harassing him.
Oh boy.
Good job,
Yeah,
Cutie
man.
Pie.
Thank you.
We're
You're
teasing Sek.
amazing. You got through Ornstein and Smo, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you are fantastic.
I had to give you your salute in your chat. I had to. I was like,
I
hold on now.
appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. I was literally getting mad at them. I was like, man.
Oh, for sure. For sure. For sure.
I was like, at first I was like, okay, all right, I'll just lower them down equally.
I was petrified.
You alright, Callie?
But that's what
Yeah,
I meant with
I'm
the-
fantastic.
Oh, that's right. I can't upgrade the
Like,
Black Knight sword anymore. It's max upgraded. That's fine.
God, that must be nice.
It's +5, right? That's as high as you could do Twinkling?
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
+5.
Gosh, why are you cool?
All right,
I need
so
demons. I need demon stuff, man.
where do I go now?
Oh, yeah.
There's 2 giant elevators in the room.
You talking about that over there?
Yeah, yeah. they
Yeah, there's
go
one
up
for
and down.
Ornstein, one for Smo. It's quite apparent which one's for who.
Yeah, Smo is the tinier one. He just squishes himself in there. Ornstein doesn't really like being around people. So
Ornstein's very claustrophobic.
Yeah, yeah.
Prepare for booba.
Booba?
There's probably a message on the floor that says "amazing chest ahead," and
Yeah.
then you'll understand.
Wait, so should I have stayed down there?
No. You go up. There's a bonfire, and then a
Oh
door
god,
with
a
a.
bonfire. Thanks, sweet Jesus.
Jagged Ghostblade first ghost? Excuse me?
What?
I just got
really
the
rare.
Jagged Ghostblade. The
Oh.
drop on that thing is so rare.
So we just starting off
Stupid?
today just on
Someone
just
say
all
Booba?
hype.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, right? I'm about to find the chrysogram from Symphony of the Night here somehow.
No. Blood ends up showing up, and then everyone's already beaten the game and is in Dark Souls 2 or whatever.
I gotta buy it first.
I overslept. What happened? You lost.
He's
What?
he's Chief RNO right now from Game Center CX. I highly recommend looking up Game Center CX, by the way.
Amazing chest ahead. Okay.
The tortoise in the hair. Anyone?
I told you that earlier. The tapeworm had a cheese on the screen and it killed me because I was like, man, white cheddar cheese. Is
Oh,
amazing
no.
right
Wait,
now.
what is this? Wait,
That
who
was
are you?
good.
That's Guinevere. Oh, Framp's talking shit to me. You get out of here, Frampt. Nobody likes you.
Amazing chest ahead.
You're a liar, Frampt.
Do I really gotta kneel to you, lady?
You do.
They've-
technically, yes.
They make
Only
you bend the
one
knee.
kneel.
But if you,
Yeah.
but there's options after the dialogue.
You can join her Princess Court if you really want to.
Or you can shoot her in the tit.
Oh, okay.
That escalated.
Whoa,
Is she
hey.
a boss?
If you want her to be.
Shit.
I've
mean,
chosen
I've seen-
violence today.
I've
Oh,
seen
if
3
she-
people walk in there, and all 3 of them have shot her straight in the tit.
I didn't.
I'm gonna say, like, it's like saying, oh, you can eat grilled cheese.
Did you
or
get the
can
Dark
nuke a
Moon
restaurant. Like,
seance ring though, Megatron?
No, I'm headed to Catacombs right now to mop
Oh,
up
okay.
down there.
You
Are you
know,
gonna
as
get me?
much
On the flip
as tempted
side.
as I am to shoot. Wait, is this? Do I have to shoot her in the tent to get the amazing chest?
You built a nanoblock of Squirtle last
no,
night?
she has an
There's a
amazing
quote.
chest.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
has
it's-
an amazing chest. That's all that is.
Pops like a
There's
balloon,
time-
though.
Oh, I just about to put my coffee everywhere, guys. Be
oh,
careful.
oh
So
no!
if I kneel, so just so I know, because I don't want to waste time.
There are no. You're not going to get in trouble for kneeling and talking to her. In fact, you need to
Yeah.
do that for progression.
Oh, I need to do it for progression.
Yeah, she
Alright.
gives
You've
you.
already kneeled once, so you have the ability to teleport to bonfires.
Oh,
now
okay.
you
If you've
want.
already done it, all
I
right.
can teleport. Sweet Jesus.
Ah!
Hey, somebody
Yeah,
just
you can
kindled
pass
this
that
Didn't
bonfire.
you?
Right. Wait.
Right, huh?
Ah!
So, I mean, maybe I should enter a covenant with her. She let me teleport.
Damn.
You're worthy of fealty.
Oh,
Teleport.
shit.
Wait,
Watch
but
this
I'm in the
roll off
covenant with that
the
other
side.
chick.
Those who
Yay,
know,
Commander.
Yeah, those who know.
That's funny. I'm interested in seeing where Set goes with this.
No,
no, one
the
is,
other-
no one in Secretize's chat tell him anything.
Yeah.
I was about to ask you if you were a mind reader, but I realized I read wrong. Okay, warp.
Whoops.
And
These are
there are the
pirate
names of
world.
the shrines. Okay,
Holy
so
shit.
where am I going now?
Uh,
The catacomb?
Firelink,
I have never
Firelink.
had.
and then you're gonna see a very strange-looking friend, and do whatever he says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really kind of want to shoot her in the tit now, like.
I mean,
You can still do that if you want. It does.
there's no reason not to. Other
There's-
than,
There's literally only 1 or 2 people who would get mad.
yeah.
Oh, I mean,
It's not like those one
It's
or
not
two
gonna
people are very
activate
important.
a
You know?
I will say that the thing that opens up, there is other options to get to that thing, but it is necessary for everyone but you, because this is your first playthrough. All of us have to do the thing, so keep that in mind.
but I want to do the thing, whatever the thing is.
If you want to do the thing, there's a different way you can do that.
Wait,
don't
can't you-
have to
can't
shoot
Is
you,
her.
it
can't you
harder, or is it
inqu-
easier to just shoot her in the pit?
It's actually easier to leave her alive.
Oh, okay, all right, cool. Say less.
Yeah, it'll save your mental prowess.
Mental prowess.
It'll keep your mind clear.
Okay. All right, so I guess just go to Firelink and then.
Look around for a very
A
friendly
new
looking
friend.
face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you'll have a new friend, and pay careful attention to his dialogue. That'll help you.
Okay. Okay.
And if he does anything strange to you, just accept it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
There might even be a Frampton Comes Alive reference involved.
All right.
Solid. Love it.
Oh no.
Meanwhile, I'm about to get to
No.
14.
I'm not sure how to respond to that.
Lord Peppermint Patty.
Get
So
the
There's-
sensation.
There's a lot that I
I'm a
wouldn't
little
do.
worried about this fight, though.
There's a lot I wouldn't do.
There's a lot I wouldn't do.
You
That's
play
a quote.
Persona 5, Boop Snoot. I don't want to hear about complaining about paying
Is this
attention
the
to
friendly
dialogue.
face that I'm looking for?
yeah.
Does he got big teeth?
He's got an ugly face.
That's
Yeah,
the
you
guy.
do.
You found him.
Ugly is friendly.
Does that narrow it down in this game?
It's
Hey,
not
yeah,
even just
Yeah.
Ugly is friendly. Ugly is always
80%
friendly.
of
He looks
Persona
like-
story you don't have to pay attention to. They don't give you any options. Like they'll say, "Oh, do you want to do A or B?" But A or B really is just A, yay, or B. Nah, I guess I'll do it.
A, I'll do it willingly. B, I'll do it unwillingly.
Literally, that's literally
A
the options
fam, nah fam. A fam, nah fam.
I've literally chose the negative dialogue to see what
He
happens.
looks like
And the
Snake
character is
Mr.
basically
Burns.
just says, nah.
Ooh.
I gotta say,
Guys,
I feel.
Like,
I
oh,
feel
you
like
thought
I'm
you
in
had
rare form
agency.
today.
Good deal,
I
Galley.
can't believe I've made so much
I am in
progress.
rare form today. These dark nights are nothing.
Oh yeah, like even besides your soul level, Sec, you have leveled up personally a considerable amount defeating ONS.
Oh, hey, there's the princess. All right, we got a guest appearance.
Oh yeah. I
Oh yeah,
forgot
everybody be
about
cool. This means PG level dialogue. There's a child nearby.
Okay, yep. All right, guys, this is Mini Me.
that. Fart.
Hey, sweetie.
Oh, hello there.
Hi.
There's my Mini.
Hello.
We are the people who play video games with your dad.
Farts, right?
Yeah, farts is fine.
We can say farts, right? Because it's hard for me not to say farts.
Ah, farts. Ah, poop.
My friends are saying hello to you.
Hello.
So to speak.
Ah, poop. Ah.
You're so cute.
Where is the other? Whoa, almost.
Or should I substitute?
Thank you for that, Mirage.
Do
Oh,
you
man.
mind if I use
Here.
your name in curses?
Yeah, go for it.
Dope.
Ah, Jupe.
Ah, jupe.
What?
Ah.
We've already got you've been duped and all that stuff over my server, so keep
I love it.
going.
You gotta do that like arm cross move when you say you got juped. Like, you know what I mean? Like crossing your arms over your chest, but in a gangsta way.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, not in a gangster way.
Yeah.
You gotta do the
So
lean.
Yeah. You gotta
say,
cock
it's
back.
only been an hour. Like everybody has made incredible progress. Like it has only really been an hour since people have like started taking off and actually playing.
Yeah.
And it's crazy to see how much stuff, like very few deaths, a lot more, you know, getting to bosses and getting through things.
All right, I got the ring out.
That's awesome.
Yes, but now that the momentary guest appearance is over, time to see what the heck is going on with this.
I know that's right.
Oh shit, I'm in shrubs.
There's some good stuff around
Yo, Jay Still Waters, what is up? Welcome in. Thank you so
here.
much for follow the other day.
Damn.
Jay!
Really hit you in the heel there.
They got me Achilles style.
The Achilles heel, like,
They did.
really did.
Call me
Thank you, man, for
Achilles.
getting Jay Still that shout out.
Jay's still the homie.
Does it look like I remember the lore? Boop Snoot referring to Persona 5.
If you are all new to these channels, don't forget to drop a follow. It is free to do so.
Exactly,
Every one of us would
exactly.
appreciate it, so please don't forget to do so.
Absolutely.
Even Blood
Click
Moon up
that
there,
button
who's
1
late,
time for
but
us.
we don't hold him against it. He confessed to us yesterday that he hadn't slept before the marathon, so he's
Oh no.
he's
Yeah.
undoubtedly recovering his
Hey,
stamina now.
Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely comes first.
My daughter wrote her
carrying
name.
him off
She
the
wrote
side
her
of the
name for you
cliff.
guys.
Hey, that's what's
Hey,
up.
guy.
Congratulations! Yay! Hell yeah!
Woo!
Learning to read and write, that's big biz. It's hard to
Heck
teach
yeah,
too.
man.
Oh yeah.
Super hard to
Oh!
teach. But
Dark Wraith almost ate me.
But it comes to them, and it's amazing to watch our wee ones come to literacy and self-awareness and full-blown consciousness. It's crazy. You're like, oh snap! You just had an independent thought out of context. That's
Right, like I didn't say nothing to you about that. Wow.
Isn't it
interesting.
funny when they like blindside you with that stuff?
yeah.
Honestly, it ruins
Vocabulary.
my morale for getting older.
No,
Like, I'm looking forward to being 65, but then I look back at my nephews and nieces and hear them saying like really profound stuff for children. And I'm just like, oh God, reality is coming.
Before the adult world, or even just the young adult world, crushed your spirit, you were probably saying very similar things.
Yeah,
Like,
Right.
you're always saying that because there are so many things that children will say where it's like, why did I think of that? But then it's like, you were a child once. You probably did. You probably
Yeah, for
did.
real.
And the soul crushing, no pun
Excuse me.
intended, reality that we live in.
Dark Souls crushing.
Solid.
Just,
Dark
yeah.
Wraith, leave me alone, bro. No, don't take my soul. It's mine.
Easy does it, Shang Tsung.
Easy.
Also, if you guys haven't played MK11, do yourselves a favor. It
I've
is
heard that one's amazing.
It's utterly amazing, by far the best entry in the series, and it stars as Shang Tsung, the actor who played him in the original movie.
What?
Yes.
That's amazing.
That is really cool.
It's super cool. It's really good, and he's smug as hell, and he says the thing, and it's good.
Listen, he was perfect in the movie. He carried. I'm sorry.
He did, absolutely.
Has
In a moment, I'm gonna need your expertise.
anyone watched Mortal Kombat Conquest?
I have not.
Oh
Is that
wait,
the one with that's not that's the one after Annihilation, isn't it?
That's the TV show.
oh,
Oh,
the cartoon.
No, I have not. Then.
Oh god. It's
'Cause there was one with what's that dude's name? Some movie they made with the dude that comes after the show.
it is such a
Oh
low
yeah,
budget
with
90s TV show. It's amazing.
yeah, that was like a direct-to-video one or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Did any of you guys?
They're really tickling your spine, like with these swords.
I
They're,
hate
like,
it.
Really.
I hate
Where
it.
do
I
I
hate-
go?
I'm not even going the right way.
So you are now on a quest for revenge, and you don't even know about it. Try and set up a bonfire.
Oh no.
And
Ugh.
then if you can't sit there, there's a staircase nearby, and climb down it and look for a metal grate.
Well, also in MK11, as long as I'm plugging a game that I have nothing to do with, if you get the DLC also features Rambo in the likeness of Sylvester Stallone, and the Terminator in the
I didn't
likeness
let all
of Arnold
these out, though.
Schwarzenegger, and
I didn't
Peter
let them
Weller
out.
in the likeness of RoboCop. Yeah, it's
I don't
wild.
know where you came from, mister, but
So
I thought the dude in the armor that was in
he got a little mad because you didn't pay him a visit. So he let himself out and decided to take revenge.
Mm.
Well, that's
now-
crazy because he kills her even if I do let him out.
You have to kill him ahead of time.
yeah, he just wants to kill her. That's the
Oh,
So I just have to kill him. I didn't know that. I was like
yeah.
thinking that he would like lead to some quest. That shit.
Well, it does.
Some people just want to watch the world burn, and you didn't stop him at time.
Yeah, yeah. It counts as a murder though if you premeditate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
But
if he falls off a ledge, it's not a murder.
oh, for real? That doesn't
Yeah.
count?
No.
All
Only
right.
if you kill him yourself.
Oh.
4 kings.
Four
Alright,
Kings
so
Galley, first try it.
What am I doing?
Do you want to take revenge on him or play the rest of the game?
I mean, is taking revenge on him an exasperated part, all things considered? Like,
It's hard.
Oh shit.
I mean, is it short to get to? Is it a
Yeah.
short walk? Okay, if it's a short walk, I'll try it.
So,
Oh yeah, it's an
you
absurdly short walk from the bonfire, I think.
You have to find any kind of bonfire and then teleport to the princess chamber.
Which you can because you're incredible.
So you can go to your brand new friend and he can bring you to a bonfire.
That's right. There's a bonfire right down in the middle. Smack dab in the middle. Y'all remember that commercial? Please. in the middle.
So. Ow. Sergeant Taco.
Why
What is
would
the
we
drop
eat
rate
them?
of a dark hand?
It's not too bad,
about
right?
the same as a chunk, so a little higher than a chunk. So it's not too bad. The one is not the sword. There's a thing.
I
But yeah, the
usually get one from the guys before I get one from Koth.
Yeah, I just got one just earlier, and I was like,
Yep, I'm a snack.
this is something I usually have to like,
Spend a long time.
yeah,
Oh, Chamber of
because
the Princess.
the dark hand is a part of my build.
Oh, nice.
My original build.
What was it? The really hard thing to get from him was a slab, which I think is somewhere between 1 in 500 or 1 in 1,000.
Wow, you can get slabs
What
from those
bonfire
things?
is this?
Yeah.
That's the bonfire at the princess one. So you can do a cool thing. In the room behind, do not take the elevator. From the bonfire, look back and walk off the ledge.
Oh right, you know what? There's a bonfire over here. I keep forgetting to go to.
What, this ledge?
Yeah, the ledge, that's a huge drop.
Kid, I wasn't expecting to die.
Thank sweet Jesus, I didn't die.
Okay, I have to use the humanity in this fight.
That is
Alright,
the
no.
exact fall height that you can fall without dying.
I bow to the bonfire.
But yeah, you just walk out that door, and then it's gonna say something about the black eye shivering.
No! Son of a bitch.
And then you can use the black eye that's in your pocket to take revenge in a 3v1 fight. You got that?
3v1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have the best weapon in the game. There's 3 angry people. It's okay.
You'll be fine.
The walk back of this fight is the reason I hate it.
So
Not the
met-
noxious dry.
a message is gonna show up on screen that says the black eye shivers. And
Why do you
it's
hate me, Boo?
about
shivers
partway
me
down the
timbers.
staircase right in front of you, where it lets you actually use it. It might be grayed out right now.
Totally did not.
Yeah, this run back is just murder.
Murder. Oh.
It's been an hour, they're beginning to wear down.
But yeah, if you run straight into that room
God
and
damn
then
it.
there's a staircase to the left, you can go up that way, and then it'll also activate.
Right?
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
You'll be fine.
Whoa.
Quiet down, Poops.
How do I activate it?
Oh wait.
You
It's a
use
dead
it
end.
like any other item.
Hey, is there anything in the dark seance moon ring room besides the ring?
Not that I'm aware of.
I thought there was a way to get to a necromancer through there.
There's a ladder near there, but I don't think it's that hallway.
Okay.
There's another hallway that looks like it.
Oh.
The last necromancer is in
You
one of
fall-
the drop downs.
Yeah, you fall through the floor.
Yeah, I
You
was.
find a skeleton shooting you with a bow.
Yeah,
Al-
3v1 man.
Galleon ended up getting
know how
2
they
arrows
do
in the
it.
butt.
I'll be back after hopefully winning.
Oh, right, sick. Good luck.
I Ace Ventura'd it.
Oh.
Ah!
Alright, let's see here. There's that Titanite demon.
You know what? Speaking of
Excuse
Ace
me.
Ventura, I'm about to get a very, very controversial here.
Uh-oh.
All of the things I've seen Jim Carrey in, I do not like him as Dr. Eggman.
That's fair. That's actually super fair.
Yeah, reports
I
are he's just being Jim Carrey.
Okay, so I'm not the only one who feels like that.
No,
It's
no, no,
like-
no, no, no.
No, yeah, it's
He's
like
a
a
good actor and he's funny, but he's literally just being him. And there's scenes where he doesn't even need to be there, but they're like, we're paying him a lot of money. and it's
yeah.
Jim Carrey,
We're
let's
getting used
throw
to
him in there.
you're getting some Jim Carrey out of your Jim Carrey. Well, that's what happens when you pay for Jim Carrey, you know. And
Yeah.
so like they wrote the role for him as opposed to saying, "Hey Jim, we think you're good at being Dr. Eggman," a character who really doesn't have a hell of a lot of characterization in canon, but
Almost none.
Almost none, but except
see,
for in the
hold
Adventure
on.
series is and Sonic 06, I guess.
Even in Sonic Boom, they have a whole
06.
television show with him in it.
We don't acknowledge 06.
I'm just like there's options to draw from as far as like what you want to pull for a Robotnik or Eggman, however you want to put it. And I feel like just saying, "Hey, Jim Carrey, be Jim Carrey" on the screen for the next hour and a half is kind of a lazy way out, especially when everything else is relatively cohesive. I'm not saying everything else is good, but everything else is relatively cohesive to each one of the films. I
Right.
feel like just having Jim Carrey be Jim Carrey seems weird, especially when you have other big name people. Idris Elba's in there, but he felt like Knuckles. He stole the show, in my opinion.
Well, that's what Idris Elba does when he's in your movie.
And
It becomes
this
the
is
Idris
strength
Elba
of
show.
Knuckles. Like let's be fair here.
That's true. That's
Like who can honestly say they don't like Knuckles?
Right, he was like
I'm not a Sonic fan at all, and I love Knuckles.
he was
Yeah,
the
Knuckles
first
is-
successful one-up on the rad dude with Tood that Sonic was to begin with.
not just one up though. He was in Super, and he just said, "No more Super. Let me get all of these from you." Like the uppercut, the clean, smooth kin music he made on Sonic in Super form, and just took the Chaos Emeralds and was laughing, and then left. Like even Shadow hasn't pulled no BS like that, man.
Right.
Like,
That's
Knuckles will be the first and last person to really make Sonic look like a punk. Like
Knuckles is a G 100%. Has always been,
100%.
always will be. And like I said, I don't even like Sonic lore. Honestly,
shit.
Sonic lore has so much problematic like stuff associated
oh,
with
100%.
it. Like I cannot, in good faith, say that I'm a fan of Sonic in any capacity. But Knuckles is dope. Miles is dope.
Finally.
Sonic on
Gosh.
his own is cool.
I
Like,
found the necromancer.
So they do really good with characterization. Like
Yeah.
if you were going to say individual characters or even how they interact with each other, I think typically they have pretty fluid, pretty, reasonable reactions to each other. Some of the jokes they make, they really do feel like, hey, these are people interacting with each other. The
absolutely.
story, the lore, what's happening, I won't vouch for that.
Yeah, for sure.
Come on, what about like
Too many
the
open doors, man. Too many open doors.
what about the Attack of the Clones scene from Sonic 06? Come on. the,
I don't even have to go to
the,
Sonic
one,
06.
the one where
I'm
he's
not sure what you're talking about.
the one where he's in the open field with the princess and they're just having a date for some reason.
Right.
I'm sorry. I don't acknowledge 06. I'm pretty sure you're just speaking words. Babbling.
Even with Sonic in, I believe it's Sonic Adventure 2, when he's able to take a
Oof.
fake, and this is not like me exaggerating, it's a fake Chaos Emerald and use Chaos Control, it's like, because reasons? Like, he just
Yeah.
can, it's a fake one. It's not even like questionable whether it was a lost one or whether they were able to manufacture one. They said it's fake. It was intended to be
You just gotta
a
believe.
non-real Chaos Emerald. And he just said, screw it, Chaos Control with it. And it's like, I guess.
Parappa the
that's
Rappa
what's
powers,
happening
man.
now.
You just gotta
I
believe.
think they were trying. I think they were trying to
Gotta
push
believe.
away to go like, no, it's just him. Like the chaos power.
Oh,
is
the
inside
power
him
was
only.
within you all along.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
That garbage.
That doesn't make it better.
That
No, not
they
at
did
all,
that. They did that in
actually.
Spaceballs. I got that ring out of a Cracker Jack box. The Schwartz was in you all along.
Guys, did you
Man.
know that with the four kings, if they are in a grab animation, you can't kill the four kings? But
No,
you can do damage to its HP bar.
really?
Yes, I just found that out right now.
Well, that's interesting.
I'm halfway through and I shouldn't be.
Well, good deal.
Awesome.
That's a nice little exploit there.
There you
Exploits
are.
the best in video games. I
Come here,
wish
big
real life
boy.
had more exploits. At least for the masses. I know
You're
wealthy
right.
people.
Ah, no, they do. They call
if
them
you
life
kill normal
hacks.
people-
No.
I don't even respect life hacks anymore.
It's life hacks, and
No,
it's
yeah.
it's cutting a milk carton open in a certain way to where it just dumps all over you instead of pours into your cup.
Exactly. Oh, if you take a sticky note and you draw a circle on it, there'll be a circle under it.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Murdered them.
What's up?
They're
Fa-
dead.
Oh, you got him. Good deal.
Oh, good job, man.
You have avenged the Firekeeper. You can go
Now you
restore
have
her
a
now.
choice. You can, as Negatron said, you can either bring her back to life or you can keep it for yourself.
Breaks when removed. So I have to
Oh, that ring, if once you put it on, just keep it on forever.
Yeah, never take it off.
Oh my god, I must have missed a necromancer somewhere. I still don't have the stupid skull light.
For reference of
Four
how,
Kings is done, baby.
Oh
Let's
man,
Good
go.
job. Good job.
Let's go.
that's the
See,
spirit,
we had
Galley.
some rough patches, boops, but we're still hanging in there, right? We're still exactly back on
Speaking of
track
rough
here,
patches, we're gonna run into patches here in a little while with any luck.
Wow, I'm able to actually hold on. What is my current equipment?
I won't. Patches.
Come here, big
gone.
guy. You already killed patches?
Yes.
No.
Set armor on. I'm not naked.
Fuck his stupid face. Oh.
Oh, poor patches.
Okay, so where do I go now?
Daughter of Chaos.
Shit.
I'm going to
back
Lost
Amazing
Island.
humanity.
back to Firelink Shrine, and then you go to the Grate again, and you can activate the item there to bring her back to life, which lets you use that bonfire again.
To Lost Island I go.
All right, let's go nice. Oh, no
What's the
backtracking,
other
Boops.
choice,
I gotta
by the
go
way?
forward in the dark.
The other choice is to upgrade your flask by another power level, so go from plus whatever you have now to higher up.
To over 9,000.
It's currently +1, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, the
So it-
laboratory is perfect. Let's go.
Because there's 5 or so Firekeeper souls in the world that you can pick up. So even if you don't use this one, there's other ones you can find.
Whoa.
Oh boy, it's so
I'm gonna go
dark
kill the fire
in the
sage.
tombs.
Good
It's
job,
so
Tape, for
dark
surviving that, because he
This is
did jump out of
great.
the whole shadows like he was Jason.
Great. I have
Like,
a
that's the dude
Shit,
jumped
shit.
out of the shadows, no questions asked, just went to bite, and our boy survived. Like,
Our boy.
Shit.
down the stairs.
you're right, Boo. But I've always loved ragdoll physics. It has got to be one of the greatest things. I do not want any game to not have ragdoll.
Yeah,
physics.
if you can ragdoll, if you can get away with a ragdoll, do a ragdoll.
You have a face? Yes, I do have a face, Goblin. I do have a face indeed,
I
Goblins.
guess this way. I
How's
couldn't
it
remember which way
going?
to go.
Thank you for getting Goblin that shout out.
Long
Um,
time no see, Goblin. Hope
Man,
you've
I
been
am in
doing
rare form today. Feel good. Capra
Okay.
Demon, humble me.
Yush.
I was just about to say, ironically, I was like, hey, listen,
Hey, I
keep up
made
the
it.
energy, but do not gas yourself. We don't want you to be tapered
Humble
out, like,
me.
halfway through.
First try, I made it to the bonfire in Giant's Tomb.
Hell yeah,
Woohoo!
man. Good
Hey,
job.
nice.
I'm saving Giant's Tomb for getting the Sunlight Maggot.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You can
First
light up the
try.
place with that too, can't you? I never
Yeah,
thought of that.
I don't want to get rid of my shield. I really don't. I'm married to it.
All right, let's.
We were talking about Fallout
Kindle.
earlier, and I think one of the funniest things, not the funniest, but one of the funniest things that's ever happened while I was playing Fallout was that I had Mysterious Stranger and I happened to use VATS and hit something. Of course, he appears. However, something accidentally hits him as he's appearing, and he puts his gun away and just starts throwing hands. Like, I'm not even like joking. He
Suppose
does
the
not
Discord
shoot
did,
bullets.
but I'm gonna be honest, I haven't checked it in a day or two. Yeah,
That
no,
sounds
no worries, it's no
dope.
worries, man. It's no worries.
He really just
No
squares
worries.
up. No questions asked, just starts throwing hands, and it's and when I say he like cockbacks, power blows, like this man he just snapped. Like, you don't touch the Mysterious Stranger, or else he's gonna
Hi, Patches.
he's gonna pound town you, man. Like,
All
it
right.
was
So,
crazy.
quick question: where do I go now?
Um,
Do I go to the catacombs?
There's options.
how well do you remember the very first cutscene? Do you want to kill a skeleton, a dragon, a king, or a group of kings, or a Do you want to have a not fun time?
Shrek wants to have a not fun time.
What's the
I
not?
like how you said not
Oh.
fun time. 'cause
The
that's very,
not
very
fun
true.
time is currently what Galleon's going through.
Yep.
When I dove into the game, what was that, Boobs?
You go into a lava nightmare place.
This
Akin
place
to,
sucks.
yeah, akin to Doom. If you bought it from Wish, essentially.
Okay,
Best
cool. So I'm not
description I've
doing
ever
that.
heard.
I'm actually not gonna do that.
Okay.
So dragon or kings or a skeleton?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
All
is
good
it a
There it
normal
is.
skeleton, or is it like an amalgamation of a lot of dead skeletons?
It's a bunch of.
Don't
dead
worry about
skeletons
that.
fused together.
I
It is
just
the
wanted
first-
to get the imagination pumping. For
Yeah,
those
it
who
is the
didn't
first
know.
dead. It is 100%
Finally.
the first dead.
Oh, I'll try that.
The first
okay.
guy who
So
ever
go to the
died.
catacombs.
Okay,
Trust and
cool.
believe. He's fun. Just keep your head, bud.
Oh. All right. Well, let's see. Let's
I'll
keep
let
going.
you
But
guys
yeah, I'd
get
like to
away, I
remind
promise
everybody
you.
this is a fundraising event. We are taking donations for the Holiday Heroes organization to provide entertainment and fun stuff for morale
Oh,
for
okay,
kids
so I
stuck
just
in the
gotta walk
hospital.
around it.
There's a donation link if you hit exclamation point donate. Thank you very much, Boop Snoot. You can click right there if you feel like donating $1 or $2. It would help us greatly. We're looking
Evelyn, thank you
forward
for the alert.
to getting to our goal. Oh, that guy has a lot of poise. And yeah, thank you so much for watching us today.
And this is an annual thing, so even if you can't actually donate, you can follow anybody here.
Yeah.
And probably by next year, you can help out then. So we're not sweating if you can't throw in cash,
Absolutely,
you can
we'll
at
be
least
back.
follow.
And of course, yeah,
Yeah.
you can spread the word far and wide. We'll be here all day today and all day tomorrow with side content if we're all done with Dark Souls by then.
So, there are free things you could do to support.
Yeah.
Little preview of one of the bosses I'm gonna have to deal with.
gonna say, where's the other guy?
Sekitai. This guy right here. Gross.
Aren't most of them gross though? Like,
I mean,
fair.
yeah. I mean, look at this big honking asshole right here.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Catacombs
Uh-oh.
cleric's
I aggro
dead.
2 of them.
Oh no!
Everything's going wrong.
Rare form down to bad form.
How do you get more
No,
flasks?
no, everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Boop Snoot's asking how you get more
Everything's
flasks.
fine.
Boop Snoot, you get more flasks by sitting at a bonfire, and being in human mode, you can add yet more humanity to the fire, and each time you do, it adds +5 to the max flask total you get from sitting at that bonfire. I believe that maxes out at 15?
At 20.
At 20,
No,
at 20.
20.
Yeah, so you can
So
you
you
can
can-
pump up a bonfire up to 20, and like when you're in front of an especially difficult boss, and sometimes that helps. But usually a tough boss can kill you, and one of the reasons they can kill you is because you can't get any heals off.
Yeah, that
That's-
sounds about right.
That's one of the main reasons a boss kills you.
So
But-
because I killed the Gray Lady, I cannot open this. I may not be able to save.
So,
Our
Oh
boy.
man.
as long as you
Uh-oh.
don't die between Fire Sage and the other side of this door, you'll be fine.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
All right.
The
Well,
Save
cool.
Solaire challenge has been issued.
Son of a bitch. Nah, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna
But
be fine.
Yeah, it's
you also
okay.
can't sit at a bonfire, is the other catch.
Oh yeah, no
Oh,
no
hot.
reloading.
Hot. And I'm using a weapon that takes my HP. Fantastic.
Oh, no.
Sweet. First
You really
try.
set yourself up for failure there, huh?
Ow.
I hate
This
that
is not
room.
going well.
Down in this hole right here in the catacombs is the most difficult room in the whole game. You know what I'm talking about, Taco?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can agree. I can.
What,
agree.
what's even in there? I
It's-
can't even remember what's in there.
It's the large divine ember, so it's
Oh,
important.
I guess.
But
If you're into that kind of
prob-
thing.
I think it's one of those places I only ever go to for the achievement, and then never again.
Yeah. For sure.
And that's
same.
that's
Hard
true,
same.
Boop Snoot. And humanity is a rarer resource. It drops from bosses usually. You can get it from killing invaders, other player invaders, and there's drops all over the place for humanity. But it is one of the more finite resources in the game. So,
Yes.
and for the most part, when you get to an area where you know there's going to be a tough boss, hi Patches, I'm going to forgive you. Oh no, he doesn't let me forgive him because I said I'm a
Yeah, but-
cleric.
How can you even see Patches? It's dark. That's an enemy.
He's very bright.
Heck
Ow,
him.
stop stabbing
Heck
me.
him right now.
Oh,
Heck
he
him.
killed me. He killed me.
I will say, looking at some of the bosses in this game, and this is gonna sound so random, but some of them look like
Fire
Ultrich
Sage down.
versions of Dragon Quest bosses. Like they look like Dragon Quest bosses if they were like made in like some Victorian version of themselves. Not all of them, but some of them.
Like when people redraw Garfield to be like a Lovecraftian horror.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly like that. Like,
Are you
it
sure
really
he's not the
feels that
flying
way.
spaghetti monster?
See you later, Patches.
Okay. When does that not resting at bonfire thing start? Is it now?
Yeah, it's now.
So.
Well, no. So it's after Centipede Demon.
Okay.
Yeah. Because basically Solaire will move to that bonfire, so you'll see Solaire there, and as
Yeah.
long as you don't do anything that reloads, he will not move from there.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was
Scared.
75, yeah.
Because I don't want to lose Solaire.
Pretty sure
and
it's
I
75,
also
yeah.
need that sunlight maggot, and it's easier to get it from the maggot itself, not Solaire. It's much easier to get it from the maggot itself.
The other option is to go find Poison Mist and breathe at the wall for a second.
I have poison mist actually.
You have a fire fist.
I
Pyromancer
do.
glove. There we. Oh, then you can just do it right now.
And you're sure 100% that works, like every time.
Yep.
All right, hot. Get it? Pyromancy. That's
Would
hot.
you,
Fuck.
Negatron,
What's
that,
up?
Would you play a turn-based version of this? Like it's the same game in
Oh,
every
for
way,
sure.
it's just turn-based.
I like turn-based. I've been, I've been playing through some, Earthbound, my favorite game ever, is turn-based.
Oh, true fact, true fact.
Okay,
forgot
I
about
didn't. I didn't talk to what's his face. So
Laurentius.
shit.
yeah, I gotta go talk to Laurentis. Hey, give me your pyromancy. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were
Thanks,
stuck.
guy.
Actually, oh, that's why I'm not blocking. I'm not holding my shield. Oh
Not that I'm gonna
no,
use
that was
Solaire in the
stupid.
final fight,
No.
but
I didn't mean to dodge that much.
because I'm parry only.
I've seen that happen a lot. The dodging right off a cliff or dodging right into death.
Well, like, because the way this game works is it actually will queue up a couple of your inputs, depending on when you tap them. So, like, even though I've stopped pressing, the dodge roll button, I've already tapped it twice in the middle of my first roll. So that means I'm gonna go ahead and roll again once the animation finishes.
Also, ledges they have vacuums on all the ledges to pull you off.
Yeah.
So it's not really anyone's fault. The
Extreme
game just wants
gravity.
you dead.
It's the most extreme gravity.
Toon magic. Wait. Fuck. Where's poison mist? No.
Did it fall? It did fall. Sweet. That was my strat
Poison
all
Mist is in
along.
Blighttown, correct?
Correct.
Where?
It's where you get the Pyromancer set. Do you know
Oh,
where the
yeah.
slugs are?
Yeah.
Um,
I know where I'm going. I can't warp there though. Of course not. Why would I be able to
the
warp
Black
that's the other
Knight,
miss.
damn it.
You could get it from
Maybe he
Engi.
died?
Engi, the
shit.
person that Negatron decided to make go away.
Unalive?
Oh, look
there he
away.
is.
Oh no. You
Oh,
killed-
shit!
Oh. I don't think you can actually get it.
Oh,
No.
Blighttown.
Yeah, it's definitely in there. Yeah. Engi's just the other way to get it.
Woo!
So I need to get.
Sit
to
at
a
it, sit at it,
bonfire
sit at
that's
it, sit at it. Oh,
close.
damn it.
So
You know
it would
what?
be-
Actually, I can go the
I
back
can't
way.
sit at it.
You go to the Daughter of Ash,
Mhm.
and then you
Ah,
run
God.
out of there. You get to the bonfire that's in the swamp, and then it's like 45 degrees to the left, and you walk in a straight line, and it's there.
Yeah, I don't want to walk.
Annoying. Well, I know the way without the stupid head now. I can just switch back to shield. God damn it.
And that is Daughter of Chaos.
Oh, also Patches. Thanks for the humanity, Patches.
All right, let's hope I can get poison mist within a reasonable amount of time. Yeah. Hi. Hi, you could have given me poison mist. So sad you're dead. So sad you're dead. Anyway.
Really, really too bad. Too bad.
I really didn't want to
too
do the
bad.
egghead thing that he
There's
almost
the
requires of you.
bonfire. I can see it now.
I did that in practice. I don't want to do it in this.
Let's go right here. Haha! I did it.
Okay, what ring am I wearing? Okay. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I have a question.
Damn it!
Audience participation is very valued, okay? Milk
Hey.
chocolate, white chocolate, or dark
Oh,
chocolate?
good. The Black Knight type.
Depends on my mood, but dark chocolate is a favorite of mine.
Okay.
Dark or milk. It depends on
Dark or-
application.
Alright.
Dark chocolate only.
Really? That's crazy. I'm the only one here who's like white chocolate overall.
It's
Like-
it's
I
too
can't
sweet for me.
stand white chocolate.
I feel
Yeah.
the same way about dark chocolate. It's too bitter for me. I just,
Go-
Yeah, I can't do dark chocolate. I like milk chocolate the most, and then white chocolate I like occasionally.
Yeah.
It does something to my tongue. I
Well,
don't know what it is, but it bothers
See,
me.
I've had UK milk chocolate, and it actually tastes different than the
That's
milk
true.
chocolate we have over here in the
Yeah,
US.
that's-
It's actually a slightly higher cocoa content.
There,
kind
well,
of closer
there's
to
a
just-
production ingredient ratio standards in their country.
Yeah.
That's why here
Just
they can basically
from-
serve you sawdust as long as there's as long as there's a certain amount of minimum bug pieces in it.
Yeah, just the difference in chocolate between like U.S. and Canada is.
I would miss my bug
Wait,
pieces, honestly.
Isn't
You
that
know.
actually what they do with like the shredded cheese or whatnot over there?
Yeah,
Like they make sawdust. Oh god.
yeah. The FDA has approved sawdust as a food additive, pretty much.
I mean, that's not really
It
surprising.
doesn't necessarily mean that it's in there, though. It simply means that
It's
if there is, they're not gonna cry about it.
No, it's actually an ingredient in anti-caking agents that they include in stuff like Parmesan cheese that's been previously grated and things.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. You're right.
But like, yeah, like if you
poison
eat certain
So-
food dyes, it's the same thing. Like you'll eat hot Cheetos. and
You've
technically
gone too
red
far,
dye
Galleon?
is poison.
Have I?
Yeah, so all these things and so on is further beyond.
Come on.
I think the one corner you didn't look in was actually the corner it was in.
It's always the one corner I don't check. Hate this damn game.
I hate this part of the freaking tomb.
They're like,
is-
oh yeah, we just changed our recipe. It's gonna have some chocolate, it's gonna have some peanut butter, it's gonna have some mercury.
Right over
it's
there.
gonna have a little bit of milk.
80.
It's right heckin' here, damn it.
One thing that blew my mind is I was visiting a friend once in Paris. Like the friend was somewhere else. We went to Paris together
Fancy.
after. And I got a Mars bar, and I'm thinking it's not going to be that much better, right? Holy crap. The simple Mars bar in France is like 20 times better.
Yeah. Alright, get me the hell out of here.
No, what's crazy is all the fast food differences. So, like, a KFC in America, you go there, you get, like, the whole bowl. Biscuits are a huge thing, the little fluffy things and gravy. And then over here in the UK, it's, like, completely different menu, and people just like normal chicken strips. They don't get, like, the huge buckets of drumsticks or
They don't like the
whatever.
bones.
Also,
I actually have to like rebut that a little bit because even in America, it's not like we constantly get buckets or anything like that.
No.
Like that.
no,
I'm
but
just
portion size as a
Yeah.
whole is completely different as well. Like,
That's true. I can agree with that.
like a small here versus a small over in pretty much any other country is like half the size.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What I mean is, like, the meal deals they sell you or so on.
Mhm.
So I
Oh,
think
yeah.
one of them's like, here's either a bucket or a box of chicken, here's a box of biscuits, and then a drink to go with it. In the UK, it's just, here's like a burger, 2 strips of chicken, if that, and your drink. Go have fun.
But prices also vary too. due to
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So
It's-
value might be different.
No,
I know I've
fact.
seen one of like pizza in Japan versus pizza in America, and you're getting actually more pizza for your buck in
Mhm.
America. In certain instances, obviously this is not verbatim every place you go. This is just an example. Like it was, I believe it was Pizza Hut, and they had like we got more pizza for about the same price, if not less in certain cases. And
We
it's-
have the pizza.
Right.
Oh, thinking of culturally different things that you see. I don't know if anybody here might be able to use this information, but I know there's usually around Halloween time you see all the things that get colored black with activated charcoal.
All right. It's-
Anybody who is taking any
Yeah,
kind of
absorbs your
medications,
meds.
stay away from activated charcoal because it filters your blood. It will neutralize whatever medications you're taking because it can't tell the difference between good medication and toxins. It just filters out your blood. So if you're
Yep.
taking like
That is not a
antidepressants,
surprise.
birth control, etc., just be aware.
It's
Anything colored black
chelation.
because it's fun, yeah, but activated charcoal can totally ruin your month.
Imagine
Yeah,
people
it-
selling
it-
you
it
stuff,
really-
not caring what it does to you after you've given them the money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Antibiotics and birth control don't mix either, so you
No,
know.
not at all.
There's that too.
Yep,
Oh my
it is
God.
definitely chelation. So we're going back. I'm trusting the man, the myth, the legend, Sergeant Taco.
Oh my
Yeah.
Who,
God.
by
everything
the
will
way,
be-
for everyone new today, if you guys did not know, Sergeant Taco is a absolute godsend when it comes to controllers. For all Dark Souls games, he is incredible. Credited with the most controllers used to beat the game, correct?
Yep, multiple games, all of them.
Multiple games, yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
the record previously was 8.
Morale is low.
And then because since I was just doing it to so the point of it is not to get records or anything. The point of it is to
Yeah.
help people who have muscular dystrophy, and any other kind of health problems which prevent them from using normal controllers. So that's the main goal. And then through trying to do research and stuff, finding ways to make controllers, the world record changed from 8 to 37.
Ooh,
So,
accessibility for the win.
mhm.
Yes. And kind of maybe thinking about
Working with Holiday Heroes in some aspect.
Woohoo! Yeah.
That's pretty
Kinda
neat,
sorta
pal.
thinking
Pretty
about it.
neat.
It's on the beginning.
Yeah,
All
it's trying to
full
figure.
circle, right?
It's trying to figure it out. Because again, this would be international.
Shit.
'Cause I'm based in the UK, helping
Mhm.
local people here. Holiday Heroes
Where's that
based
stupid bonfire?
roughly around
Okay.
the Chicago area and so on. I believe
Yeah, but
Mike.
charities tend to know each other, and even
Yeah.
if you can't help Mike and Holiday Heroes, they might be able to put you in contact with someone that you can.
Mhm.
True facts, true facts.
Is this
Networking.
Is it? It's dying. It's dying.
You might
Dying?
want to breathe as much as you can through that wall.
What's the weirdest thing you've controlled, like used as a controller?
The one that people were shocked by the most was using water.
Huh.
And then the other one was air. So
That is cool.
So
Um,
only one of them died, Sergeant Taco? Is that the one?
yeah, I believe that's the one because you can only really get one that's close to you. So if you breathe as much as you can, it'll whichever one ends up ticking, then yeah, you're good.
And it doesn't put the sunlight maggot, it drops, correct?
It puts
Fucking
it that
finally.
it drops, but it's fine. It'll be there when you go.
Thank you, thank
okay,
you,
okay,
game,
okay,
thank
okay,
you.
okay, okay.
Man, I just had a hell of a
Then I
time
think
getting
we're
to the
good.
second
I
bonfire.
think we're good.
So
Yeah,
with the
first try. I
controller
think I
stuff-
died 10
Yeah,
times
please
there.
go, please go. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. People were really confused with the water because I was essentially electrocuting the water and sticking my hands into it.
Did it tingle?
Yeah, a little tingly. At one point, the hair. So you know when you put like your hand on the, it's like a glass orb and there's electricity in it. Your
Right, yeah,
hair
yeah.
starts standing up. Yeah, that was partway through the stream that it's like, oh god.
you made a liquid Van de Graaff generator.
Yes.
That's a cool name
and
for a
then-
band, by the way. Liquid Van de Graaff generator.
Sounds pretty good to me.
Oh shit.
Sounds pretty punk.
And then
No,
the
if he's
air
just gonna
one-
chill, I'm just gonna chill too. Yeah.
He's just gonna chill. The air one, what people were thinking it was it's like actually tracking my hand, sort of like a Microsoft Kinect, where it like tracks your body and stuff. But what I was doing was bouncing sound using ultrasonic sensors around my room to create a 3D model of my hands, and basically determine where those were based off of that. The idea being, if someone has muscular dystrophy, they can't really apply pressure to anything, but they can move their hands and their fingers around.
Giant centipede time.
Magic.
That is really cool.
The creativity necessary to even consider something like that, man. That deserves applause.
That's good stuff, you know, and that's what I'm talking about with this, like, you know, small fry business. You know, the people who, you know, like, you know, who got like a big program and huge followings and huge stuff, they end up like, like kind of getting stuck in their rut, like, you know, like, oh, okay, I have my program and here's how it works. But, you know, us down here, we all have our like little weird skill or like a unique set of abilities and stuff, and we're innovative in the way we apply it because we're forced to be innovative, you know.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's kind of
plus,
goes like
even
game
outside
design.
of that, like even outside of that, just getting with the right people, because having an idea is great, obviously, 100%. But word of mouth is one of the most powerful tools that we have out here. So just, you know, getting with the right people who are willing to support you and you know, word of mouth,
Absolutely.
your products, you know, that too. Like, there's just so much there.
Super awesome. All right, I'm finally closing in on Nito. Hopefully I can first try him, because I really hate the run back. Oh yeah, it's Pinwheel Central.
Come here, giant centipede. Get over here.
And Baby Skellies.
I just noticed, is your back burned?
Oh,
No, I was asking Negatron specifically in his.
Oh, I'm in hollow mode, so I'm full beef jerky.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a jerky boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you're right. I do see that now. Ugh, oh my.
He's got the nanomachine heart from Revengeance we observed yesterday. Senator Armstrong, yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Nanomachine, son.
They really do hand wave a lot with the nanobots.
Oh, I love it though. Like, I love it. It's like even acknowledged kind of in how they use it. They're like, nah, it's just nanomachines, especially in MGS4. Be like, yeah, you know everything that happened in every other game? It was nanomachines.
Yeah, baby!
What'd you do?
First try.
Hey, first try.
First try what guy?
Sorry. Oh God. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna have to be off commentary for a minute because one of my lovely viewers and my DM Whispering Warlock has given me a challenge.
All right.
Lady Gaga versus Woody Harrelson. So I'll be back.
Okay. He's
Oh.
got this fun thing called the 7 Degrees game, and he's got to figure out how to
okay.
connect the two. So
All
that one
right.
might take him a minute.
And
Ah,
honestly, I
okay.
don't know anything that Lady Gaga's been in. So
Well, American Horror Story.
That's true. That is at least one.
Thank you for the starting point. I'll
You're
be right
welcome.
back.
I haven't watched it myself, but I do know she's in it.
She is definitely.
Oh wait, I backtracked. Oops.
The Hotel Cortez one. I don't remember what it's called.
I'm Charles Xavier. Thank you. I'll take that. I'll take that as a compliment. To be compared to Patrick Stewart, that's okay with me.
Sekatai has gone down
Hey,
for
hold
the
on.
time
Let's
being.
not sleep on the '90s version of him too. Like,
Oh, you mean the animated cartoon version? That's true.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true. And I felt like he was pretty close to how Patrick Stewart ended up playing him.
That's true. That's fair. That's fair.
Hey, there's
That's
your example of a
fresh.
character that existed ahead of time that the actor was hired to play the role as opposed to the role created for the actor.
Exactly.
And they did it
and
with
that's
Patrick
what I was
Stewart, even.
Are we back, y'all? Or is it?
saying. Not on our end. I don't see you.
I see you setting up for the voyage. There you go, Commander Jupe. You can. There we go.
Okay, there we go. I was like, Lord have mercy.
What happened to you, GDC?
No. It just literally my everything was still working on my end, but then literally the doggone OBS just crashed. I tried to reopen it like
yeah.
real fast, and then it was just like, nah, bro.
Hey, and you know what? I've been
OBS.
seeing people nationwide complaining about not just
Do we not
OBS,
have-
but
oh,
internet
no.
issues.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I noticed that too. There's been a lot of internet issues across the board. Things.
Do y'all? Hold on, I gotta see if they can hear me. I'm gonna mute my mic real quick.
all right.
Okay.
How you doing, jumping the Cadillac? We're having a great time here at PSI HOPE2, Day 2. I'm facing Grave Lord Nito for the first time, and damn it, he just sickled me from a distance. Real good.
Real good indeed.
Real good. Alright,
He
hold
really
on.
just like had you at a cough of health there for a second.
For real, though. Alright, Nito, bring it on. I'll keep killing your little friends until you get here. I don't want to accidentally wake up the giant skeleton who's in here. I mean, besides the one I need to kill. There we go.
To your point though, I feel, and not that Patrick specifically follows this rule, but he was more the exception. But I feel like that's one of the main reasons we need to diversify as far as actors, whether that be actual on-screen actors or voice actors, because those people are hungry. Like they really
Yeah,
are.
the way they did Charles Martinet dirty, I hate it. Chris Pratt playing Mario, that ain't no business. There ain't no reason that should happen.
Oh, 100%. And seeing the actual trailer for it was just, it was sickening. Like, mind you, Jack Black as Bowser was great. Like,
Yeah.
he really did put that energy into the character, but like, it felt like, even in his interview, but even in the trailer, Chris Pratt didn't want to be there. He just didn't seem like he wanted to be there.
Yeah, it's kind of silly. Like, it's pretty sad how that went down. Oh God, I keep getting hit with the AOE.
I mean, and even if we weren't going to go with the original, there are so many other people who have New York accents.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, exactly.
Et cetera, who could have played him and actually would have wanted to do a good job at it. I don't know, man. Like, and not even saying
See,
Chris
and,
Pratt can't act in anything. It's just he didn't bring the energy in any way.
No.
What I was seeing on Twitter was that they didn't even offer the position or the opportunity to the original voice actor.
No, this was clearly one of those, oh no, he's the leading man right now, so he needs to be in your movie if it's going to be successful.
Yep, just like how they were doing The Rock a couple years ago. Like,
There we go. Grave Lord Nito, first try.
So first tries everyone.
So what did I miss?
We're complaining about Chris Pratt.
Yeah,
it's
piss
second
on
time
Chris.
beat the
That's
game.
the.
Awesome.
Right? Imagine.
Imagine.
I just first tried Nito.
Hot. Quite literally. 'cause
Hot like
what
this
I'm
bonfire.
He just woke up today on fire, just blazed through the whole game.
We all are. We're about to like when Blood Moon come back, he's gonna be, huh? We all tortoises passing right by.
doing. Yeah, tortoise in the
telling
hair.
you.
That's exactly.
Hey Avalon
Okay, we're
Regulus,
back,
thank
we're
you
back.
for the
That's what
follow.
I said
Welcome
earlier. I
in.
was like, yes.
This is
Yes, thank you,
PSI
everybody,
Hope
for sticking
2.
around. I appreciate it. We're back. I don't know what the heck happened, but we're back.
All right, we got Captain Sekatai back. We have a 6-way stream happening. 6 players playing their playthroughs of Dark Souls 1.
You guys
The 6th player up above, who's being represented by Chief Arano, is recovering his forces, but still has a commanding lead ahead of us, and we expect him to finish as long as
How
he
did
shows
he
up soon.
die?
But yeah, welcome
the-
in. If you feel like donating, we could do !donate to donate money to holidayheroes.org. They do
I just watched
entertainment
the
and
Dragon
morale
Ball
for kids who are stuck in the hospital and whatnot. So if you got a little jingle in your jeans that you can pay forward, then that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much, and thanks again for that follow.
So the dragon butts can
Yeah.
hurt each other, and the lava can hurt them. So their
Oh.
feet are immune, but there's a hitbox inside their body that is not immune.
Oh.
So
Oh,
yeah, they
shit.
basically kill
Okay.
themselves if they fight you long enough.
Heckin' losers.
All right, I
So
gotta
they
do.
have calloused up
Yeah.
feet, but the rest of their body is soft and mushy.
I gotta go back to Undead Asylum. I never did that.
And I'm gonna take off this crappy ass ring. I have no need for it anymore. I took off my pants so that I didn't break my shoes.
As you do.
Yeah, as you do. God, I don't think I'm gonna first try Better Chaos.
Hey, don't think like that. Like, listen, claim victory and it shall be yours.
Okay.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, I'm gonna first try Better Chaos, everybody. You heard it
Yeah,
first.
you heard it
More
here.
like it.
Appreciate you, Papa Jin. I don't know what I was thinking. I apologize.
You gotta
Hey,
walk in with your
guys.
best foot forward. You gotta.
You're right. You're right. You're right. Like I said, I don't know what I was thinking. Better Chaos does not know what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
Brain is
not
gonna
ready
break.
at all.
Which, by the way, I am so glad that Poison Mist thing worked because, boy howdy, if it didn't,
Oh, you did it?
imagine? Yeah.
Oh,
I
cool.
had to.
Solaire saved then, huh?
Yeah,
Ugh.
I can't let my boy. I can't let my boy die.
GG's whoever rang the awakening bell. I am going to use the bathroom real quick while I wait for this crow to show up for me.
Mama Peach, thank you so much for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
shout out. I appreciate it.
Is it gonna
It
show
was
up?
Not necessary. Okay.
Did I mess something up? Why aren't I
Come
being
here,
picked
Witchy.
up? Oh, there it goes. It just takes a while the first time. All right, I'll be back.
Kaboom. Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. All right. Well, 2v1. A caster and not.
By the by, I have to take this back to the conversation we were having before. Something that I don't think Jack Black gets enough credit for is how much energy he puts in everything he does. You don't have to like everything he does, and I would totally respect that. But like every film that I've seen him in, whether it be something that was about him, like Tenacious D, or something goofy, or even something more serious, such as Big Year that he was in, for instance, or The Holiday, he puts his whole self into that role.
Yeah.
And again, you don't have to like the films that he's in. You don't have to like his characters. I can respect all of that, but to pretend like he does not actually genuinely put all of his skill and energy into each role he plays, I don't think I can agree with anybody who just like says he doesn't, like who disses him on that. Like he may
Homeboy
not
commits.
be the best, but exactly, he commits, and I think that's important.
It's also not just movies that he's in. When he does interviews, regardless of the size of it, that energy's still there. Like,
Yeah,
he
for
goes
sure.
full on.
100%, and I feel like more people need to be like that. Again, you can say someone can act better than him or sing better than him or whatever you want to try to compare them, but like the energy he brings is always at 1,000%.
And it always feels really genuine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, and I think that that's something we need to see from more people. Is passion. I feel like is the right word for it. It's the passion you have and the zest that you bring to the table. I don't think enough people have that nowadays.
All right, y'all. First try, right?
First try.
First
I'm
try.
rooting for you.
Okay. All right. Never first tried this boss before. Let's do it.
Listen, I believe in you. I believe in you.
Heck
This will
it.
be the one time. This is
Heck
gonna
it.
be the time.
Let's go. Heck it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's a better chaos. I fucking hate this boss so much. Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Reminds me of Patrick from SpongeBob. Don't touch me, I'm sterile.
Don't touch me, I'm sterile.
Exactly.
1. Oh shit! Oh god! Don't do it, you don't want to do it! Oh my god!
Oh, whoa.
All right.
Ah! Oh,
How did that miss you?
oh, it didn't!
All right, I'm back.
Motherfucker,
Oh,
stop!
Jesus.
What are we doing? Oh, Galley's doing. Oh shit, that's close. Hold on, I'm seeing it like 5-6 seconds behind.
Yeah, the same here. It's like 3 to 5 seconds behind, but still, man.
It's
You're real
cause
mad!
I have to go through Commander Jupe's lag, whatever that is, and then the lag for the Discord share.
Son of a bitch.
That was a valiant effort, Galley. I saw that.
Uh-huh.
But at least now the floors will already be broken, and you can tell where shit's going down.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, welcome back to Undead
Well,
Asylum.
we tried, and that's what's most important.
It's
You
true.
right.
That's
You
what's
right. I hate.
How do you-
I
how do you
honestly, I
get
hate
trying?
this boss.
Okay, first you gotta try, then you gotta drop on.
First you must try, then you must
I
die.
love that.
Like,
I'm stealing
how
that.
you
That's
get
mine
it.
forever.
And that's fine. I don't mind.
Quote it.
I love it. listen, triumph doesn't start with done, okay, or finished, or I've already succeeded. It starts with try. You got to try first, and then you get the oomph, okay? You
That makes me
try
so
oomph.
happy.
That is a that's true. It's the truth.
Oh goodness gracious, it's so good. How many do I need? 3? Yeah. Okay. Nobody look up my skirt. You're gonna be a little indecent. Apologies.
I wasn't staring. I was observing with style.
Right, okay, that's fair. That's fair. Doing the cockeyed look, like, what am I looking at?
Was
Hit 'em
ist
with the
dies?
bats from Fallout.
Good old
Alrighty.
Fallout.
That has to be one of my favorite things ever. Like, they just zoom in and the outline.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. When it first hit with Fallout 3, people went apeshit. It was like heralded as like the most awesome thing, a way to RPGify first-person shooters. You know.
Yeah, exactly. It was as groundbreaking, quote unquote. I'm using quote unquote there.
Air quotes.
As Bullet Time was.
Yeah, good
Other
old
stuff, like,
Max Payne was where Bullet Time first really broke out.
yeah, and so you see what I'm saying? Like, Bullet Time was like the shit.
Yeah, we were like, wow, that's really cool. The game's pretty janky, but you could do that.
But say you didn't have fun doing it. Though.
No, I mean, I had the greatest time. And if we're going to act like there wasn't jank in literally every game back then we'd be fooling ourselves.
Exactly. I mean, even in like, I don't know if anybody else played Wet. It wasn't the best game ever. But
Oh,
they
I
pulled
remember
Bullet
that.
Time pretty well in that game. I have to respect it for that. I had fun playing it, whether it was the best game I've ever got. So it's just like, yeah, like that's, I feel it's comparable to the Bullet Time.
Get away from me, gross face.
Oh, shit.
Is that going to be the new saying instead of best thing since sliced bread? It's going to be best thing since Bullet Time?
Yeah, all right, let's do it. I mean, we just got to do it. That's
the
all.
gamer's call.
Exactly.
The gamer's call. better cancel.
Oh yeah, the Jet Li games. True. Yeah.
Which ones?
All right.
Jet Li game? Oh, wow. Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like
I forgot about
there's just
that.
so many moments in gaming that like that was a big thing. And
Go,
it just,
go.
I mean, realistically, we still do it to this day.
Come
like,
the fuck on, bro. Why?
Right in the butt crack.
And
Oh, Breath of the Wild has a great arrow time mechanic, I guess you could say.
exactly, and that's what I was referencing with the Bullet Time there. Same thing with Aloy. What is the game?
First try Stray Demon. Horizon
Yeah,
Zero Dawn?
And Horizon Zero Dawn, she also has the same thing, like where she can jump and do the bullet time style. So it's still like very active in our community as far as video gaming goes.
Oh yeah. It's like a standard. It's like a standard mechanic now. Like they don't even call it bullet time anymore. That's for us fogies.
Yeah, right.
We were there, Gandalf.
Literally that. Like we were there.
I was there in Max Payne, the edgiest game ever.
Like it's crazy. Like I mean, it's bullet time was so popular that games like Bayonetta called it Witch Time. They could have called it anything else, but when she goes in slow mode,
Right?
that's
Yeah.
called Witch Time.
It's called
That's
Witch Time.
how, you know.
That's
how
devs
popular
paying
it
respects
was.
to devs.
God.
What happened, Gally? Did you die again?
I can't say it on stream.
Oh.
I can say it. Poopy. No, I'm just kidding.
Poopy! Hershey's
Kelly,
Squirts!
if it's any consolation, I had tears in my eyes laughing the first time I
Oh
saw
my
that.
lord!
If anybody would like to check out Galleon's stream, I found a wonderful proverb from Twitter that I am not going to say aloud.
Oh, okay.
It is rather not safe for work.
Oh, all right.
Okay, fair enough.
It'd be a bit crude, but
The S is
If
N
either
for
one of us
W.
Can honestly say we're not crude from time to time. I'll call you a liar.
I
If it
am
wasn't a charity
nothing
stream,
but the
it was
most
just us
extreme of
bullshitting.
gentlemen.
Yeah.
If it was just us bullshitting, I would.
If this
I would-
wasn't going up later on a VOD, maybe.
Yeah.
You guys don't make me edit stuff. No,
No.
Just
That's
kidding.
why it
I
went
would
in the
never.
chat.
I'm just joking.
I
Take
would
it up.
never.
Listen, if you can be a gentleman thief, you can be a crude gentleman too. I'm just saying, like, if you can be one, you can be the other. That's just my opinion.
Oh yeah, the coin
Right.
flips.
I mean,
Alright,
isn't that
in-
what 007 was? A crude gentleman? I mean, think about it. He was in the suits and the ties and the
And murder.
drinks, and then also on top of that, he was like, "Hey, my bedroom in 3 minutes, right?" Like, so,
Yo, just real quick, while I'm an agent of state power, we can.
Hey,
while I
Bed
have
of Chaos,
infinite money and stuff on my
please
hand.
don't
Yeah.
put me in front of you.
Oh, I
Like,
forgot
that's
the
not
doll.
cool.
Where's the doll? Where are you,
Exactly,
doll
Boots.
face?
Brawler in the streets, freaking the sheets. Exactly.
I went the wrong way in the simplest
Okay.
dungeon in the
So
game.
did I.
Boop Snoot, speaking
Ow,
of the Brawler in
ow.
the streets, freaking the sheets thing, something
God.
that will never, as someone who's seen his earlier career, will ever be able to accept is the badass version of Jason Statham. Like,
Oh.
I remember him before he was quote unquote martial arts.
Yeah,
old,
I
like muscular guy.
from like
Like, he was
Snatch is
trying-
where I first saw
Exactly.
where I first saw him. Then when I saw he was being cast as an action star, I was like, ah, what a shame. He was funny.
But not even
Right.
just that. Even in the first action movie I seen him in, the one with Jet Li.
Oh my
he was the
God,
goofy sidekick in
Yes,
comparison.
he
Like,
was.
He was the goofy sidekick in comparison in that movie.
Please
And then
tell me you
next
can
thing
quote
you
the last
know-
line in that movie.
I can't. I'm not
Oh
even
my
gonna
God.
sit here and lie to you. I'm not even gonna.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but that movie's special. The One is the movie he's
Oh.
referring to,
Oh,
by the
yeah.
way.
No, that is that is. I
Yeah,
feel
Boop
that's
Snoot knows.
Jet Li's film. Like, if you have not watched that,
Yeah, if you're gonna
you
watch a
have
Jet Li
missed
film.
out on his entire career. Like, he's had other movies that are good. There are other movies that are interesting that he's been in, but like The One is the Jet Li film. Like,
Yeah.
that is,
It's
you
a
know,
it's hilarious. It's a sci-fi martial arts movie co-starring Jason Statham. I mean, that's a weird thing to say out loud.
right? Here's what's funny. I can't quote the last line, but I can quote Bush.
Me
because
too.
Bush actually does universal health care in one of the universes.
Oh my God, that's right.
He actually does universal health care in that movie.
That's fucking
And
hilarious.
It blew my mind when I watched it again because I'm like, dude, what? It's like we have a universe where George Bush is president and he said universal health care, and I was like, oh,
No man.
why can't I be there? That's where I want to be.
Yeah, they don't tell you is that there's no hot food in that universe either, though.
Listen, I would eat cold cereal for the rest of my
No!
life if I got universal health care. I would
God!
literally only eat Frosted Flakes from here on till my death, if that was the trade-off.
Fair enough, but then again, that's also an artifact of how shitty we have it here in the States when it comes to that. Oh shit, it's Oscar.
know.
I forgot about Oscar. Sorry, Oscar.
Merc Slayer.
Sorry. I love trash. Ugh.
Hoops are
Thank you,
dropping the lines here with the universal
I
health care.
almost got it.
Oh no. Oh, I gotta switch
I
action.
made the jump, but I did not land correctly. I rolled, and I rolled up the side.
I saw that. You overshot the inner ramp a little
yeah. Like I just wasn't perfectly like aligned to like go straight.
bit.
I was just off a little bit.
Yep, I saw it. Like
No,
if
each
you
pixel
had
matters,
stopped short, like 5 pixels, you'd managed
Yeah.
to stick it. Stick it. Stick it.
And
All right, let's see. I can go
I was getting
to
batted around a lot too.
I can go to the painting now.
You can't even jump, Batsy. It's fair. Yeah, without a dedicated jump button, I miss mine.
You know,
Elden Ring. Please.
I want to
on the point of Jason Statham, it felt like they were trying to make him a martial arts version of Bruce Willis, and it just never worked.
Yeah.
Like,
That's-
and Bruce Willis has been in comedies too, but I've always taken him way more serious as
Yeah.
like,
Well, Bruce
badass
Willis
character.
is like he's pretty flexible, or like in his day he was actually more flexible than probably people give him credit for.
Yeah,
I
for
agree.
sure.
I mean, he played Spike in the Rugrats movie.
That's
and
right.
That was like he was also the raccoon and over the head. Like,
He
he's
was the
done-
baby in Look Who's Talking 1 and 2.
You see what I'm saying? Like he's done quite a few different things. Now he's most known for his action stuff and being the quote unquote American cowboy. But he's done so many different things, and I do have to give him respect for that.
Yeah, Bruce
Okay.
Willis's acting career is worth
Oh,
getting
come
familiar
on,
with.
Better Chaos. Just let it end, please.
Let it
Just
end.
let it end. You realize that you're not. You're not gonna win.
It's gonna win.
Oh, don't do him like.
At least a couple more times.
Stop it. Ah! No!
You're not even getting a chance to run at it.
He's being severely mean to you. Like,
Yeah, that's the
yeah,
mean RNG. That's RN
This is
mean.
another one of the walls that I have too. Like,
Ow.
I'll be real.
Yeah, Beta Chaos sucks. There's depending on how it queues up its moves and where those fire bursts end up spawning, there's a lot of
Yeah.
things that can go wrong. All right, take
And
it
there's
easy.
only a very short window.
all goes back to the murder of Priscilla.
Yep.
All right, dude, let's see you in the chat.
It does. He murdered her. I am not murdering
that-
her. I'm going to say hi and jump off the ledge.
Somebody go to the wiki and add in that if you kill Priscilla, the whole game's RNG changes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Listen, it reminds me of that person who was like, "Oh, Princess Peach always wins, or Luigi always wins," and it'll be like, they didn't do anything. The character is literally just standing there, and then Luigi swims. Like that's what it feels like. Like
You
they
see
did
me
not play
rolling.
at all. Controller sat down. Luigi
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
move,
yeah.
He just wins. Like that's crazy.
I also like how Luigi is synonymous with riding dirty these days. Thanks to
Yeah. And that video that came out.
Yeah,
With, him driving by with the mean
he's
old
got
face.
he's
throwing
got
a
the
green
meanest
shell.
side eye when he's cruising by.
In pretty much every other game, he's allegedly like a coward and like really clumsy. But when it comes to racing, it's suddenly too fast and furious.
I do have a question, by the way. Out of all of the franchise characters that you are able to use, excluding Paper Mario, because I've never played it, what would you guys say is your favorite, your favorite character? I'm Team Luigi.
Mario?
Bowser Jr. 100%. Bowser Jr.
Bowser Jr.
I like the side characters, you know. I like a shy guy. I like a Toad. Probably mostly a
Same.
shy guy.
Yeah, I respect people who like Toad. His voice gets on my nerves from time to time, but I respect your opinion.
Oh yeah. Toad's tough biz. You know, me and him will go way back to the SMB2, and you know, and see it through.
I know that. I can't argue.
Yoshi for Boop
I mean, he
Snoot.
got his own games. Like he got the Captain Toad game.
Yeah, I need to play it down.
Important.
Is there a Captain Toad on Switch, or was that just Wii U?
I think it's just Wii U.
Damn, they
I'm
need to
not
just
100%.
go ahead and just like put the Wii U in its entirety, its whole library on Switch.
It's probably coming. I mean, they did it with N64. Like they're like moving the games onto the.
Yeah.
You mother.
I hate how you have to pay extra, and then you have to pay extra to access the
Right?
N64 games,
You have to pay extra and then more.
and then you have to pay extra.
I used to be a Yoshi guy.
Yep.
I actually used to be a Yoshi guy, but Bowser Jr. just stole the show.
Yeah.
I am like 100% will die on the hill. That
Got
Peach
it.
gets hit off. Like I will die on the hill.
Got it.
Mama Peach, in chat.
It's over.
Like I'm just saying, like I will
Oh,
die
no!
on the hill that is.
Might
his
not be
fault.
over.
No, it's over.
All right,
It's over.
It's time to dress like Iron Tarkus for the rest of the game.
Son of a
No.
bitch. Yes.
You did it.
Oh.
All right, Galley, and I'm headed to
Hell out of my
Painted World.
And a bow for good measure.
Congratulations, and like, hey.
All right, who's left
it's
for
a
me?
hump on our triumph. I'm just saying.
It was a little.
Ooh, boy.
Let's see. I got to do Beta Chaos still. I got to do Calamite and Manus, and see
you
Priscilla
should've rushed
and beat
there.
Gwyn. So I got 5 boss encounters left.
I shouldn't have rested their shit.
I also like Wendy Okupa. She's cool too.
Wendy O. Koopa. Oh, you know what? Actually, and this is I feel terrible. Roy Koopa.
Cousin of the Abyss. No.
Roy Cooper, the dude with the shades and the pink head.
No, like I agree. Like but see, I love shades
I
anyway.
like Roy Cooper. I like his level in SMB3 also, the one where you go up in the sky.
I saved Solaire, and I'm not gonna go through all of Izalith. I'm just not. I don't need the maggot. I want it. I don't
do need the maggot.
I
need-
have a skull lancer.
No. You need it to. Yeah, so it's a checkpoint for Solaire's questline.
Oh, you gotta
Is
kill
it?
the maggot, right?
No, so he's already killed the maggot, but he has to visit the location for the game to be like, oh, you've been here.
Okay, right. You killed the magnet without visiting the location somehow. Right now, game very confused.
Yeah.
Listen. Coding only has so much at its disposal. Okay. Game
What
code has very limited range.
Yeah, right now it's decided, go with it.
would it be Daughter of Chaos or closest bonfire?
Yeah, Daughter of Chaos, then take the elevator.
Oh yeah, the little elevator that opened up. That's right.
The wee elevator. Oh, I took one to the
right.
chin.
If I didn't activate it, does it not work?
Right in the
No,
Achilles
it
chin.
Hot.
I hope so.
Everybody in chat, everybody who's talking, don't forget to get some hydration, some stretches in.
Yeah.
Sitting in the same spot, get that blood pumping.
And consider giving to the holidayheroes.org
Yes.
organization.
Yes,
And if you can't personally, spread the word. Maybe you know somebody who can. And it'll help out some kids have some fun times this holiday. We had Mike, the director of the organization, yesterday come in and talk about how like one of their newest things that they just got off the ground was getting sets of switches for hospital wards, so the kids can play some of the video games that we're so into, you know, and all that stuff. And that's actually like what ended up feeding into the convo between Mike and Sergeant Taco here regarding accessibility, because of course some of these kids are in the hospital for excess, you know, with things that affect their accessibility. And
yeah, the grievous injuries and sicknesses and.
yeah, and
stuff of
if
that
you can
nature.
donate, then you would be directly contributing to all that goodness. And I can't really think of better karma at the moment, to be honest.
Absolutely.
And I mean, it means a lot to me as someone who was in the hospital recently.
That's
I
right,
think
Papa
it
Jen.
is
Oh
on
my
this
goodness.
stream. I was in the hospital, and you do not understand how like insane you feel when you're in that same hospital room for months at a time. Like some of these people may be in there for longer than months, but I was only there for like a month and a half, and that felt like eternity. Being trapped in the room, not being able to do much of anything besides lay there and sleep and hope for the best. Like,
Yeah, that's
I'm
rough
fine
stuff.
now, but like at the time, I might as well have not been fine, because although the physical body was being healed, the mental was being tortured.
Yeah,
So,
you
like,
know, and like imagine being a kid going through that. You know, Papa Jen, you know, fortunately he had a life of experience to draw from and you know all the wisdom in the world he's been exposed to kind of try to get himself through the dark times. Kids don't got that. All they got is us, which means we got to step the hell up, because you know why we're all busted up and weird? Because as happy as some of our childhoods may have felt, for those of us lucky enough to be able to claim that, it probably wasn't as happy as you're remembering. and we all share the scars of our upbringing. So if there's any way that we can help some of those scars from not happening in the first place for anybody, you know, the world's a better place for it.
Absolutely.
I feel very
Not a
strongly
great
about this.
And
I can hear it. The
will
passion in your
argue
voice.
100% everybody in here, you know, is passionate about what they do, whether it be gaming or anything else, and they bring that to
Good morning, Al-Rasul.
like, it just 100% everything they're doing, they're bringing that passion. There hasn't been a dull moment since we started talking, and like, I have to appreciate that. No lulling, just straight, you know,
Straight
people-
banter, man.
We gotta
Yeah,
go.
That's
and
kind
We
of.
gotta go. We gotta do the thing.
Welcome back, Mama Peach.
The mission.
Hi,
Hey,
Mama
Mama
Peach.
Peach. We was just invoking you by way of saying how cool Bowser Jr. is. Papa Jin's fave character, by the way. And he's got a certain headcanon involved with it that you might enjoy.
Out
So
saying a die on
no
the
love
hill.
for Green Man
That-
Luigi.
Oh no, I like Luigi, but I will always die on the hill that Bowser Jr. is the son of a bitch. Like, it is a Bowser, Peach, baby.
Fair, okay. Kind of with it. A little weird. Kind of with it.
I mean, conception in the
Listen, we're
Mushroom
talking
Kingdom, it works with like fairy
No,
dust and
absolutely.
storks. It's not as visceral as it is here in the real world.
Yeah, and the entire people are bricks. Like, it's not lost on me. Anything can happen in the Mario world.
And we
Yeah.
have people who shoot eggs out of their mouths, and we have ghosts
Oh.
who can die. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Mama
That's the
Peach
least
has
of my
heard
worries.
everything, by the way.
Yeah, no, for real.
She's like, oh, I took the dog out for a walk. I heard everything.
Oh, I'm glad you heard. Because I mean it. I will die on that hill 100%, man. Like, nobody can convince me otherwise. I've even used commercials that they've had. Like, Bowser actually, one of these Switch commercials, has Peach as his background on his phone. And she's making a kissy face. So it's not like one of those, oh, I snapped her doing something and just forced it on my screen. Like, she looks like she's posing. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, no.
There you go. That's a way to swing
How else
it.
would you get it?
Unless he just creeping her insty.
Maybe, that's fair. But then Bowser Jr. and her were playing a game together.
Well, there you go. You know, we're in a post-conquest of the Mushroom
No!
Kingdom place anyway. You know,
Yeah.
Bowser's mellowed out.
Sorry.
I mean, plus, how many times do you get kidnapped for realty?
Yeah.
Princess Peach, should we make some security mechanisms for the castle? No, we're good. We're good.
Exactly.
No, my boyfriend's coming.
I'm busy baking a cake. All right.
Right? I mean, the fact that listen, Bowser asks her for, her opinion on what he should do to hurt Mario in some of the games. Why would you do that if y'all are not tight like that? Like,
I don't
why
know.
would
That's
you
a
even trust her?
that's like kind of one of those cruelty things, right? Like that you see sometimes in movies where like a family's kidnapped and they get like the person who's trying to rescue them and be like, "Oh, you're caught up. Now, how should we hurt your family? Let's see."
Right. But
mean,
he
that is
takes
kinda
the
true.
advice seriously. Usually in that case, it's an intimidation. thing.
Right? Yeah. If he's like
He
considering
genuinely
it, like, "Oh, you know what? You're right." That's a good
Yeah,
idea.
exactly. That's all I'm saying. Like, he genuinely takes her advice versus, like, in the cases you're talking about, usually it's an intimidation. Because, like, oh, I can tell you these things I'm going to do, but imagine what I'm really going to do type thing. No, Bowser's just like, hey, should I do this or this? And she's like, do this. And he's like, all right, bet.
They're like, "Look,
Yeah.
hey,
sure,
let's.
that sounds
Hey,
great.
Princess Peach, you mind if we make this like a collabo jam? Like, you squish your brains together, figure out. I found the White Rat Tower, which I forgot about.
I wouldn't use all of your turtles that he's totally afraid of.
Right?
Don't do that. You know what? That's a great idea. I won't use my turtles. I will use the bug. What are they called? Beetles?
I think you should dress in a white tuxedo with a top hat.
Right? Listen, he was clean in that, though.
Yeah, he looked hot as
Yeah,
hell.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. Oh, you
things
know.
on and the metal on the front, he was clean.
Yeah.
Uh,
Wait, yeah, the boots are what made it.
Big
You know
boy
when I was
Bow
playing
Bow.
that randomizer, there was a Bowser sprite I used for Zelda. When you pray to get into the desert palace, you know, where you have to use the book, when it goes to the prayer sequence, he changes into his white tuxedo for it. It's awesome.
Oh, that's smooth.
That's
Oh,
so cool.
that's crazy awesome. Like, oh, man.
Man, I
That
did not want to come back here.
Fuck.
suit,
damn
like,
it.
was really cool, though. Like, I can't even, like, sit here and joke, man. When I seen the first trailer for it, I was like, oh, that's amazing. Then they had an amiibo for it, and I was like, I want that amiibo. I'm not even gonna play the game. I just want the amiibo. I just want the amiibo.
It's a good amiibo.
Amiibos now too, but that's only because eventually I'm gonna get a Switch and I'm gonna be playing Breath of the Wild for the rest of my life.
Breath of the Wild is awesome. I have to agree.
Yeah,
All
a
right.
friend of mine was playing it while I was on vacation in Wisconsin, and I've always been a hater of Breath of the Wild. You know, the weapons break, and I don't have a Switch, and all like I had all the reasons to hate it, so I would never play it, right?
How do I call to get that bonfire? I found it on accident, my other thing. But there's a bonfire in the catacombs by the skeleton.
Oh, yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
How do I fall to get that?
Oh, shit.
You fall into the middle area when you
damn
go
it.
over the first spike bridge. you fall down that middle area. You go across the bridge where there are 2 skeletons and the necromancer are, and you fall down right in the middle. Go to the very bottom of it and fall safely because you will die. But yeah.
So go through the area I'm in right now.
I am not watching, but give me one.
I'm not gonna help you.
No.
I'm just kidding.
So let's see. You're pretty close.
So you say go to the middle and fall straight.
Yeah, it's where that spiral staircase is in the middle of the area.
Okay. Fall straight.
When you first come to the catacombs.
Oh, when you first come to the catacombs?
Yeah.
So I'm in the wrong area.
Oh, you found the
Yeah,
dwarf
you're a little
blacksmith
further.
down there? The skeleton blacksmith? Or...
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm
no,
looking for.
they're...
I went looking
so
for him
he-
for a little bit, but gave up.
He's right there already. So you fall on
Oh, yeah,
ledges
how
as you
are
go
they
down
doing?
here.
Yep, right there.
How's Perry Queen and Taport doing, Taco? As
They're
per
doing
Mama
pretty
Peach?
well. So Taport
Oh
has
my
gone
God.
to New Londo, or
I
Anor
almost died.
Londo, and is currently, it looks like, going after Gwendolyn. And then Perry Queen is in the
Thank you.
library, making her way
you.
to get to
You're welcome,
C.
brother.
I'll talk to
And-
y'all after I kill Pinwell.
All right, Zach. Enjoy. It's a fun one.
Be careful. He's the hardest boss in the game.
Yeah, I already know better.
Hardest boss in the game. Be careful.
Alright.
So yeah, as far as percentage through the game, Taport is about 50%, and Perry Queen's about 60% now.
Nice.
All right.
And I actually have to kill this demon titanite guy.
I mean, you can walk by him, he's innocent.
Yes. I actually recovered my freaking
no, He has
souls.
something I need.
What's
So I
that
have to ask,
bonfire?
since we talked about the controllers earlier. What's some other talents that people have here? Like, I know I do art. I know Sek does music, but what's some other ones that we haven't heard about? Some talents.
I'm a,
Wait.
I'm sorry, you broke up for me. I didn't hear that.
I'm a salesman.
Oh,
Oh, sales.
I was like, he's heavily censored.
right.
I'm a.
I'm a
Redacted.
Censored. Oh no.
Yeah, no, I'm very adept at meeting people where they are and selling them something that they actually need, not the greasy type, you know. Although I can be translated to such, I just don't like to.
Oh yeah, there are people who will exploit the silver tongue. Wait, did I go the
And
wrong way?
I'm a decent Dark Souls player sometimes.
There's that.
A lot of the time.
He's a great streamer, damn it. I don't remember how to get
but
through
it-
here.
But accolades outside of video games, I'm a fairly decent salesman. I've been told by my mom since I was a kid that I could sell water to Eskimos. Sell
Whoa!
ice to Eskimos, excuse me.
That reminds me of something I used to say about myself as a joke. I could convince a blind man he could see and a sea man he was blind.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the gift of gab, you know. May
Yeah.
not always be on topic, but when it is, it'll probably be some pertinent information.
He's got the hard-hitting interview style that people come around to hear.
100%.
Yeah.
What about you, Negatron? Besides your crafting, is there anything else that like stands out to you? As
Well,
your
The crafting is amazing though. Like,
Well, thank
Yeah,
you.
absolutely.
Thank you, by the way.
not to de-emphasize that. I'm just kidding.
He is a machine if y'all didn't know. Like,
Yeah,
I
he's
say that
incredible.
wholeheartedly.
Thank you, Mama
like,
Peach, for plugging the Etsy store. Yeah, I find myself being the guy who can do the thing that the rest of the squad, if only they had, could get the thing done. You know, like I find myself being able to fulfill a support role real easy, and it's translated into organizing this quite
Yeah.
this sort of thing
Yeah,
quite
your
well.
organization skills are incredible too.
Thank you. Yeah, like for instance, I came up in a background where all of my friends, like for some reason, ended up becoming like tattoo artists and piercers and stuff. it got to a point where it was like, oh, okay, well, you guys should really have your own shop because you guys complain about your boss on the daily, and it's valid because he sucks, and there's reasons. And so I was like, well, let's just frickin' mutiny. I'll figure out how to run a business, and you guys can, you know, just do tattoos or whatever, and we'll make the thing spin around. And did that with one tattoo shop in El Paso, doing it with one currently here now in Vegas. And yeah, that sort of thing.
Hell yeah.
Doing, but fulfilling the bookkeeping and like admin type role.
Yeah.
And every business, that's backbone right there. Like every
Yeah,
business
100%.
you could have the idea, you could have the skill, but if you do not have that,
Yeah.
you're gonna crash and burn within the first year, man. It
Oh,
is
for
what it
sure.
is.
And there's a lot of like in doing the things I do, you really start to see like where the real arbitrary gates people in power have put up in the way of new people trying to break into the game in various
Oh, yeah.
respects, you know. And it's like, oh, you start reading the tea leaves and stuff like that, and it's only made me even well, working in business has only made me even more deeply anti-capitalist.
That's what you want to hear. That's actually genuinely what you want to hear from people. Like, cause I have a similar feeling. Like, I had moved up in management in a couple of companies before, and just seeing the lack of support from upper, and I don't mean upper management as in an individual store or individual office. I'm talking about the corporate side of things. The lack of actual support there is ridiculous.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it just makes you understand. It's like you're asking me to make hundreds of thousands of pieces of bread out of cardboard and water,
Yeah.
and I'm just supposed to eat that. Like, I'm supposed to just have that happen. And it's like,
That's how the alienation works, you know. That's how they do it, you know. They alienate themselves from the process, and then they make sure we're alienated from each other within the process, and despair takes hold, and their pockets get fatter, and ours get leaner, and you know the whole
and even
thing.
when they fail, succeed, because like, for instance, with Sears was one of the recent examples where they went bankrupt, but everybody in top management got all these bonuses.
Ah,
and
man,
stuff.
because you know, like it's an expense. That's exactly one of those things. Even when you're a nonprofit, like there's guidelines and stuff, but companies and things are almost never called on it. Like you can, oh, we made $200,000 when we only need to give $5,000 to the charity we're being a nonprofit for. What do we do with the rest of the money so we break even? Well, we can pay ourselves with it. Oh yeah, okay, cool.
Or we can purchase like things like, oh, we'll have a conference in this state.
Yeah.
And we'll use that money in a hotel owned by one of the people who work for the nonprofit. So you didn't technically pay yourself, but you paid yourself. Like,
Yeah.
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, or even like, oh, I'll just start an LLC and we can pay that, and you know, this other people can be on the board in name only, and we file the paperwork. Like, it's all kinds of crap like that, and it really sucks because the amount of effort that people who are already too rich for their own good go through to continue to play by that game, like that's effort that could be, you know,
Man,
used to
Pinwheel
raise
almost
some
killed
charity
me.
money.
But you killed him.
Yeah, hell yeah.
you know,
Good
I
job, Sec.
prevailed.
Good
I
shit.
prevailed.
I
The
told
first
you.
try, if the first try, we want to do that in the chat. So was that a first try?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah, first try.
Congratulations, my man.
Thank you.
First try
Good
hype.
job. Good job.
Okay, so now
Also-
what am I doing?
God, where am I supposed to go?
Well, you have a couple options.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go up the ladder to the left of Pinwheel, or right of Pinwheel, excuse me. I get my rights and my lefts confused, I apologize.
I'm in Tomb of Giants.
There you
yes,
go.
You could go through the Tomb of Giants with a skull lantern if you have one.
I don't have.
Yeah, I would not recommend going through without a lantern, because it's pitch black in there.
Yeah, it is pretty
Yep.
doggone dark.
Yep. So you can go
Aw,
there.
you're welcome, Mama Peach. I see your message now.
let's see,
How do
what
I get
else?
a lantern?
By killing
find-
all. Go ahead.
No, no,
go
no.
ahead.
So if you find a random person down here, he'll tell you to look, peer over an edge, trust him with your life, and he'll give you a lantern.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in a way, in a manner of speaking.
I mean, they're gonna probably fall before I even.
Probably, but then you'll know where that ledge is for next time.
Follow the twinkling lights on the ground.
And go slowly.
They move very slowly, and beware of the eyes peering from the dark.
Yeah, if there's tiny blue twinkly eyes, those are different than the twinkly balls on the ground.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, follow the prison stones. It will lead you. It will lead you the right way. Like that's not a trap. I promise you.
Very.
See, that's funny
God
because
damn it.
if I didn't trust you, I'd have definitely thought it was a trap. That would be the first.
No,
thought.
most people do. Most people do. It is not a trap per se. It does lead you in the right direction.
Okay, fair enough.
Once he sees what's at the end of those prison stones, he'll understand.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I like the adding of the per se.
Yeah, no, I know.
I mean,
this
it's-
I was trying to.
I'm
It's
helping you, but I'm not helping you per se.
It is not a trap in the sense that it's going to lead you to your death. It simply is leading you to the progression that you are asking.
Fuck.
That's how you say that.
Yeah,
Okay, so
words.
Better Chaos is gone. Solaire is moved. Two of the Giants.
God damn
Let's
it,
go.
guys! Don't follow me.
Okay,
Two
so
with the
follow
Giants,
the
let's go.
Twinklies is what you said?
Follow the Twinklies. Yes, sir.
Okay. I guess I'll just...
To quote Robbie Coltrane, who, the late Robbie Coltrane, rest in peace. If anyone's looking for anything, they simply follow the spider.
If anyone's looking for some stuff, I'm like, man, I've told people to look for drugs that way.
It's
No.
the Home of Giants.
I
so
think
have
Lucy's fighting the clams finally.
I will be back if I ever make it through here.
Can I
All
just
right,
say,
Captain.
You will. Come on.
Oh yeah,
I've always
yeah. When I
hated-
make
Listen,
it back through here.
Listen, Sec. Put your hands in the air. We're about to give you that spirit bomb, all right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, get it, bro, get it.
Let's go. Let's go. I've always wanted one.
Exactly. We give you that energy.
We used it on Pinwheel.
you
I hope
got
you liked
this,
it. No.
Second time, I promise you, you got this, man.
You got this, man.
All right, guys. Well, I'll talk to
Here
y'all
we
in a
go.
bit then.
All
All
right,
brother.
Captain. Godspeed. That's like really fast, by the way.
It looks like Harry Queen, Lucy over here is over where you were earlier, Negatron, with the little clam thing.
Yeah, headed toward Seat the Scaleless there.
Yeah, so it looks like we're starting to see convergences on the map here.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, I got the souvenir of reprisal. God dang it! I can't remember how to open these freaking doors. I think I'm doing what you did, Galleon, was just running around Painted World fruitlessly.
Let there be light.
Damn you!
That's actually a good hint.
Follow the torches. All right, let's see.
Yep.
Yeah, that was by far the best hint I've gotten from Taco. Follow torches. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
you're right.
Wait, what was that noise?
What
You
did
guys
it
hear
keep
that?
it simple, stupid?
I was laughing. I'm sorry. Having a good time.
It sounded like Dragonfire went off, but I don't see anything. Alright. There's this torch.
Please don't kick me. That's very rude.
Alright. There's no, like, drop off there.
So I think as far as media goes, we've
Go
gotten
this
to
way.
a weird position where video games and comic books having movies is more common, and yet it's like 50-50 on whether they're going to be good. So like an example of what I mean as far as like the bad version of that is I love Dragon's Dogma, the game, but the
Yes!
animation they had for it was like
Hey,
it was
easy,
very
easy.
so-so.
It was pretty darn good for what it was. I didn't like the animation style, but the story was solid.
Well, I don't think it was bad per se. I wasn't
Okay.
trying to say that.
Okay,
But I feel
okay.
like
I will
feel
die
like
on this hill.
it could have been better in parts.
Get over there.
Oh,
I feel
yeah,
like
for
they were
sure.
trying too hard to go
How
for
do
a
we get to
dreary
you?
type of aspect that in some cases it just kind of like if you
The
aren't
game-
already into that,
Yeah.
if you're not already down for that, it can take away from the story. And I'm not
No,
trying to
you're-
say that
you're-
makes
you're-
it bad,
You're right.
but you know what I mean.
But I mean, the game itself is actually really fucking depressing. There is no good ending for that game, unless
No,
you
you're-
decide to not finish the game. You know what I mean? There's no good ending. So it does kind of follow the game itself. for those of you who don't know, Dragon's Dogma is literally one of my favorite games ever. That's where my name comes from, the Arisen.
Yeah.
It is by far one.
Blood is on his way.
Yay!
I'm almost caught up to him.
No, tell him he can sleep a few more hours. It's fine.
Yeah,
Right. Kick his feet up a little bit longer.
How did they all get there? How did all those guys get there? I like lured them all the way to the bottom of the broken tower, and then they were just like at the stairs across on the other side of the world when I came around.
Nothing personal, kid.
No, I stand Dragon's Dogma, and I will say, yeah, it does have its problems, but it was better than I thought it was going to be.
Well, it's one of the better interpretations of tabletop RPG in a three-dimensional video game sense. I'm not saying it's the best, but it's one of them. So I can definitely agree. As far as video games go, I very much enjoy it. And I can't wait for a number 2 because there's so many things that they have in the game that I think can be expanded upon and even made even better. So it's not anything in the game that I think is complete garbage. I think the only thing that I even really complained about was the what are they called? The escort missions. That was like the one thing that was a pain. Because like they perma-die. Like
Yeah. Anybody dies, they're just dead.
Yeah.
Nerd.
So, and they were very casual. Like they were very casual about being escorted. They would literally just be walking, and I'm not saying that they would deliberately throw themselves at an enemy, but an enemy would come and they had no self-preservation. They would just be like, "Oh no, please save me, Arisen." It's like, you have 2 legs. You can keep it pushing, like.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. Like escort missions become a lot less of a problem after you're setting up all of your port crystals, which I always hated the fact that there was no fast travel. I understand why they did that, but the fact that there was no fast travel really got my goat early. Made me really mad. Ruined my time. But once I got through the ideas of like, oh, port crystals needed, okay, I can watch this out. It's fine.
And Dark Arisen really fixed that in comparison to the original.
It really did. It added more port crystals. Like, thank God.
Exactly. So I have to give it to you on that. As far as that goes, it was. And I mean, some people actually prefer. I'm not saying that this makes it good, but some people prefer no fast traveling for role playing reasons.
Yeah.
So it's not even like it's technically a bad thing. I prefer fast travel, mind you. I'm on your team. But
I like fast travel that has like in-game rationale, like the way Elder Scrolls 3 did it. You can only quick travel using mage teleportation services or the like kind of public transport giant bug bus. And a couple of other things. Plus, if you got good at magic, you could even come up with a couple of spells that would help you quick travel around. That's how I like it. I like quick travel when it's like implemented as a game mechanic
As
somehow.
a lore thing, yeah.
I mean,
Hey Moon, everything okay?
Huh? What? Oh, hold on.
Said, hey Moon, everything okay?
Yep, we're all good. Looks like everything's working.
Let's get rid of
All right, hit the ground
the
running,
chief.
man.
Awesome.
Welcome back, Blood Moon.
Catching up.
So I've been told.
With fast travel, I do think that there's no one right way to do it. Because, like you said, some people like mechanics like Boo. Some people just don't carry the way. Some people just want to get through that story like I do. That's why I need fast travel. And then other people, for role-playing reasons, just don't want to fast travel at all.
Well, and that's the thing, too. If you're into it for RP reasons, you could really just not quick travel as much as you can get away with. You know, if you're trying to RP. Like, you know, nobody's making you quick travel in Skyrim in Oblivion for the most part, you know?
Yeah, right.
Exactly. I know one person had mentioned, and it isn't here, but I remember in a forum once, someone said the reason they would pick Brotherhood of Steel in Fallout 4 was because they had the only reasonable means of fast traveling that didn't break lore, because they had the helicopter.
Yeah.
The vertibirds.
The vertibirds, that's correct. The vertibirds were technically an actual in-game lore reason why you could fast travel without, you know, saying, oh, I turned my brain off for 20 hours long.
Yeah.
you know, for me, I don't even think of it that way. I just think of it as in like, hey, I'm in a world full of magic. What's stopping me from fast traveling to a place I've been before? Like,
Your magic stat. That's how it's
right?
handled in
Magic
Morrowind.
stat. Fair enough. Fair enough. I can give you that. But it's just like realistically,
Not enough
if I've
mana.
already been there, why? I mean, back in the Boulder's Gate days, he had the recall potion. I don't know if anybody else remembers that.
Yeah. That's something that's in Morrowind also. There's it's an early teleportation spell you can get called Recall, but you also have the spell called Mark that you use to mark where your recall will teleport you to.
I made it.
Even Ocarina of Time had it with the. It was one of the goddess's spells. She would like you could put it anywhere in a map, and you would teleport back there. Like,
Oh yeah.
so it's like.
Oh, Leroy did.
Zelda's up B
Okay.
in Smash.
Right? But it's just interesting to think of, like, if there are games that do kind of do that lore, oh, in game this is how you're fast traveling, and then other games just say, hey, you can fast travel because it's a freaking video game,
Yeah.
not in real life.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, you don't have to walk the whole way because that's all you'd be watching anyways. You just hauling ass. But that's the thing too. Like in a game like Morrowind, it's such one of those huge games, and it really encourages kind of exploration. Or like, holy shit, I got verbal description to find this dungeon. There's no map markers. I got to go this way. Did I make a correct turn? You know, and you may end up making a wrong turn and find some other place. And you're like, what's all this stuff? And things happen dynamically that way, and it's pretty rad.
And I feel like that's where Skyrim kind of fell off a little bit. Like, I'm not saying everything about Skyrim is bad, but I do agree with you as far as, like, Oblivion and Morrowind goes. It felt like lots of places were pretty unique to each one of each other, whereas in, like, Skyrim, everything felt pretty common.
Yeah, the dungeon building, like the way they made it out of pieces, you could really tell.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like they're like chalice dungeons from Bloodborne. Hi, Bloodmoon. Gosh, I am floundering in the painted world. I freaking can't find the way to this dude, whose item I want to pick up.
All right.
And
First try, Nito.
the hint,
Definitely
follow
have to
the torches, is not really striking me with the
What
effectiveness
dude are
it
you
struck.
trying to find?
It struck Galleon. It's one of the bodies up in the tower that's kind of like across the way that you can see it from a few vantage points,
Okay,
but you can't get to it.
so
I'm pretty sure that's the thing I need, or not.
Stay in the courtyard and find a ladder.
A ladder in the courtyard? You mean the one with all the stabby fellas?
There's a ladder near there.
Well, I meant as far as what's the courtyard.
Yeah, the courtyard's the stabby area.
Okay. The outer courtyard or inner courtyard?
The graveyard's too far away.
Yeah. Let's see. Here's the choich.
Gonna first try Nito, guys. Maybe.
The chapel is locked. I didn't see a ladder around here. Let's see. Nope. You get cornered by these guys, the phalanx. Oh, there's a steps over here.
So I have to ask a random question for
What's up?
myself.
Oh, I've been here.
So every person I've asked had the same answer, but when you were a child, when you were like, 10 years old, do you remember going to grocery stores and fiddling with the blood pressure cuffs?
Oh
Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Oh, all the
Why
time.
is that a
Yes.
universal experience? Like, I don't know why, but
It's
every
data. It's data. Like, that's literally what it is. It's us learning.
It's because you
data.
were always told to not touch it.
Yep.
So child brain was like, ooh, big red button, go push it.
No!
That's the crazy
Let me
part.
go!
My mom
Let me
didn't even mess with
go!
me. It was actually like she didn't mess with me about it because it was a way for me to be still. So, so like me, my brother and sister are over here like putting our arms in there and getting our blood pressure. We don't even know what it's doing, but we just know it's funny.
Yeah,
Like
like-
to see it just like squeeze on your arm for a second, and it's like ha ha ha. What about you? And then they do it too. It's just. I don't know why this was a universal experience that almost every kid or every person I've asked when they were a kid, did they do that? Apparently, it's just everybody does it. Like,
Yeah, my parents didn't care as long as people who clearly wanted to use it for actual use
Yeah.
weren't waiting.
Oh, yeah. Of course. Yeah. That's fair. I also
Really?
remember being young and going over to, hey mom, I'm gonna go over to the electronics section. All right, I'm gonna like stay there. Do not move. Then that's the only place you can go. You can't go anywhere else if you're gonna go over there. You stay over there. You stay with me. And I was like, you gotta tell me twice.
Say less.
I'm gonna play all the demos.
This is what I'm going to be bothering you about for the next 2 weeks.
And that's literally what it was. Like, hey, you know that Game Boy I was playing? That was mighty sweet. That was mighty sweet in the store.
Hey, Mom, if you are so inclined, I have a birthday coming up in 9 months. Early birthday?
The funny part is, my parents did hook me up with one of those. Like, they got me the special edition Pokemon Game Boy Color. It was like, this is a firm memory in my mind just because it was one of my best birthdays. But it was like the actual Game Boy that was the Pokemon edition one with the Togepi, Jigglypuff, and Pikachu on it. They had a Rumble Pack for it. They had a charger.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Batteries. They had the Pikachu holder so that you could put your games and your system in there. It had like just a bunch of just different accessories. It had to be one of my best birthdays ever just because as a kid growing up, unfortunately, poverty was my everyday.
Yeah, same.
So that was literally like, wow, you must have spent $1 billion on this. And I literally cherished it for like as long as I could. And I don't mean that in the sense like I didn't like it anymore. I mean, until it just stopped working, until I didn't have the ability to cherish it anymore. It was just
Right.
most prized possession ever. Oh man, it just warms my heart to think about from time to time.
Oh
Like,
my
hey, you
god.
love me.
Oh my god. First try, no Estus, 2 humanities to heal. Holy
Hell
shit.
yeah.
What'd you do?
Yeah, let's go.
Killed Nito.
Oh,
No,
good job.
Pinwheel. Killed Pinwheel.
Rip
That
Pinwheel.
was hard.
Fucking
I believe
finally.
you 100%.
Oh god, I only have one lord left. Let's see the scaleless.
Then you got
Scaleless.
We've been there.
He's like, I gotta speed up a little bit. He's nipping at my heels now.
We've been joking all day about that. Like, next thing you know, you're gonna come here. Everybody done beat the game already, and just relax and waiting for you.
I was just giving y'all some time to catch up.
Yeah,
Hey, I
yeah.
appreciate
Tortoise
it.
in the hair. Tortoise in the hair. We can dig it.
I got 2 bosses left. At least I think. Have I missed him?
Definitely set out for lunch and was gone for a very long time.
Have I missed him?
Oh, what the?
You.
Hi, everyone.
I haven't.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Nothing but what's, yeah, you're ready to, go to Gwyn, right?
No, I need Seath the Scaleless.
Oh, you haven't done Seath yet. I see. I see. Now, where was the door in
There
question?
is
Oh,
that
that's
Hydra
right.
that you have to go kill.
Yeah, you gotta, yeah, and the one down in, the Great
Yeah,
Hollow. No.
So there's the first 2 that everyone else is killing, and then
Oh,
there's
the third one. That's right. The one
yeah.
with the boss. The one that
Yeah.
actually has a boss bar. You're right.
Yep.
You're right.
Specifically only in your game.
Cool. Yeah. Wow, that means I'm definitely gonna have to look for him. Fuck. Where could he be? It's not in the darkness because I looked all over there, despite the fact that one.
Just been following you the whole game, just slightly off camera.
Just turn
Just
around and
breathes
just,
on
it's
him in the
just
middle
my
of the
face.
street fight.
Fuck! No, I end up quoting perfectly verbatim that one guy with Tourette's that had the head wrap and was always
Oh.
like injuring himself in the potato quality videos.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck! And that's all of them for today.
I was gonna say.
I apologize. That's all of them for today. My bad. I'm going to fudge. I realized halfway through saying all of that.
Oh wait, oh man, you fell into quotation mode, and so it didn't feel like a
Yeah.
genuine f-bomb.
That was literally what it is, too. Damn it, my bad. No, what
You're
the-
all right. You're all right. It was a direct quote, I swear.
It was for educational purposes. That's how you get
Yes,
away with that,
yes.
right?
100%. And
So-
I only quoted it because I couldn't find the link to it in a reasonable amount of time while I was thinking.
Oh, of course. Yeah, of course.
Oh crap.
I don't even need that. Laters, you jerks.
Is there a closer?
That's not even anything.
Is there a closer bonfire?
This is sadly the closest one.
Fantastic. And I can't rest at that one either because you know
Priscilla's dead, and you decided to go on a crusade.
it's all dark. Well, I mean, I didn't want to waste time looking for the Dark Seance ring and get lost. Because I always get lost looking for that freaking ring. Always. Without fail. Stupid cat.
I'm gonna be heading out soon myself individually. Before I go, because Megatron was compared to Xavier, I have to ask what everyone's favorite X-Men is.
Gambit or Bishop?
Gambit or Bishop? Alright.
Wait, there's one right here.
Not boobed. Saying 91 in the chat. Dang. They're on it, man. They haven't missed a beat with the deaths.
91!
No, not at all. Thank God.
Right?
Gosh. I still really haven't figured out what's up, so I went down the well, I found a key, it kind of went a place I didn't care too much about. I found the thing I was looking for, but it wasn't the thing I needed.
Did you pull the thingy?
No, I haven't found a thing to pull, pal. Nothing.
It's in the bottom.
Yeah. So down where all the bone wheels were is your progress point.
Oh my God.
The other thing you could do is do a jumping attack at the dragon butt.
Yeah.
That's what I was. That's what I was thinking. Cause when I was going around doing all that, I literally had no memory of any of that stuff. I'm pretty sure I just did this.
But to answer the X-Men question, it would
There.
be Cable or Storm.
Cable's a good one. I'm
So Storm.
yeah. I like a Wolverine. I'm pretty much just like that. I like a Wolverine.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Gosh, I could have just did that the whole freaking time.
Because you said Storm, I have to go on.
Hi, Priscilla.
Small little tangent. Storm, in my opinion, is the most iconic black superhero and second most iconic woman superhero in comics.
Who's the first iconic?
Woman, Wonder Woman.
It's fair.
All
That's
right, we
not
did
to say
it.
better. Iconic doesn't mean
I could have
better.
did that an
Yeah.
hour ago.
I simply mean that if you ask someone who Wonder Woman was,
Yeah.
or
You're
who a woman superhero is, it'll probably go Wonder Woman
I
first.
did it. This is Priscilla, everybody.
As far as black superheroes go, I feel like at least as far as the 90s and 80s kids go, the first person you'd say, oh, what's a black superhero? Storm's gonna be at the top of that list.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
So that's why I say the iconicness of that. She has a lot on her plate with that. First most iconic black superhero, and then second.
Yeah, that's like the
iconic
Lieutenant
superhero.
Uhura of comic books over there.
Exactly. Like she's out here. Like I have to give Storm her.
Although
Not
I
Xena,
would
the
say,
Princess Warrior.
John Stewart variant. It was my first black superhero that I remember.
That's fair enough. I do know a lot of people who know him. I
Yeah.
also know a lot of people who know Static and stuff like that. But I feel like a lot of people, like as a unit, if you were to ask a group of people, they would all like kind of think.
Yeah.
of Storm.
Storm jumps to the top of the list, and like Halle
Because
Berry,
that's
who
not the
portrayed her
real
too.
things.
What's up?
Not to derail things, but have you guys seen on Twitter? There's an artist that's actually reviving the Static Shock series, and he's doing Batman Beyond.
What?
Batman
It looks
Beyond.
I
sick.
did.
It
I did
looks
awesome.
sick. I am so hyped.
All
The
right,
Static
I
Beyond
liked
series.
Batman Beyond.
Batman Beyond was like the best cartoon of my childhood.
I thought it was one of like a really good example of a time progression in like a really heavily familiar canon. You know, like old man
oh,
Bruce
sorry.
Wayne. He speaks to me.
Yeah.
Actually, controversial opinion. I actually like Terry more than I like Bruce. And the main reason is because I don't like humans that aren't superpowered that are superpowered. And what I mean that is Bruce Wayne Batman can do anything, but he can't do anything. Because
Right.
he does not have Superman superpowers, but somehow he can kick the Hulk in the stomach in one of his comics, and it's hard enough to make him breathe in toxic gas. And then in another comic, he can get beat up by the Joker. Like, Batman is like, he's unreasonably perfect in a lot of his situations.
And
Terry,
that's a thing that's being written by so many writers too. You know, you get so many
Hands.
you get a lot with Superman. He's like he's ultra superpowered, so writers tend to go converge a little bit on that. What am I doing here in Orlando, by the way?
Thank you,
I mean,
Steve.
yeah, but-
Appreciate you.
even like with comparing him to Terry, like Terry being Batman, he had some acrobatic skill, he had some martial arts skill, but he was still a teenage boy. Versus like Batman Year One, this guy was already kind of busted just because he's Bruce Wayne. Like,
Yeah, fair
He was
enough.
just-
Yeah.
and I mean, Boob's correct. He's like game logic. He has like things.
Yeah,
that do-
yeah, plot armor. And,
yeah, 100% plot armor. Like, it's crazy to see.
And
It
yeah,
was
I think
pretty
that's a
good.
consequence of the writing too. Like with somebody who doesn't have powers, his power becomes plot armor. It's kind of like that's what Solid Snake and Big Boss's superpower is
Yeah.
is determination.
Survivability.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, didn't Snake eventually get nanobots too, though?
Oh yeah, they gave him nanomachines in MGS1. That's part of the prologue.
Okay.
But like the nanomachines don't necessarily give. In fact, they don't give him any superpowers. They just make it to where
They make him worse.
they make him to where he will actually explode in a virus cloud that'll kill all of humanity one day.
Yep.
Okay, well, that's definitely
He's a ticking
not
time
it.
bomb with his.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, same thing with Venom Snake though. Venom Snake in 5 has no special powers, but is out here for. If anything, they
He had
have
the
brain
power to
damage.
believe. Yeah, like that ends up becoming like the narrative answer in the true ending of the game that you can unlock. That the real big boss left him a tape that he eventually finds and lays it down. Like, nah, we basically like kind of Manchurian candidated your ass into me real quick.
I mean, no, like 100%. You're right though. It was like you were there for all of my exploits, so because you were there and you witnessed everything, all we had to do was convince you in your weakened state that you were me, and then you basically had all the abilities.
you latched
It's
on
the
to it.
Cloud Strife ability. where
Yeah,
I was literally
totally,
about to say that.
totally.
I was legitimately
That's a-
about to say that. I was
That's
like,
a fabulous
oh, like Zack and
association.
Cloud.
That's a fabulous association. Oh my God, Cloud Strife is Venom Snake. Post that on
That's
Twitter.
literally what it is.
Post
That's
that on Twitter right
100%.
now. Let's share it around. Hashtag Cloud is Snake.
Hold on, I'm gonna do it right
Okay,
now.
I got the
Just
skull
say-
lantern.
Yo! Now you gotta equip it like usually in your offhand, and you can you know how you can
Say
equip
goodbye to
two
your
things,
shield.
right? So you can like D-pad between your shield and the lantern as you need. I was very not good at
I
that.
had a skull lantern. When did I get a skull lantern?
They drop from the necromancers, so there's like a drop rate percentage chance, and then like the last one always drops it, right, Taco?
Yeah, correct. It's like a 20% chance.
You either will get one or you
Or
will.
two. Yeah, you'll either get one or two as you go. You know
The
what's
way this
funny,
art-
Sec? I was totally gonna say, hey, check your inventory. You might have one, and I fucking didn't say anything.
So the blue dots on the wall will guide you to where you need to go. And at the spot you got kicked down, there's a bonfire near there.
Yes, a ladder and a bonfire.
Yeah. So where the guy is that kicked you down, not while you're down on the ground.
All right, I'm coming for
Taco.
you, Gwendolyn.
Yes.
The archive key for Logan is definitely not needed, correct?
So just
No.
follow the
it-
blue dots on the wall.
When I
It'll
get
lead you
the
back to
extra
all
key, I
the
can just
places
leave?
to-
Yeah.
follow the blue dots on the wall, and as for Logan's key, that's just to get a firekeeper soul.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I have no need for
I
that.
made the tweet and I even posted a link to it so that y'all can get to it. I also put the hashtag for PSI HOPE2, so
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank
Let's
you.
go.
Cool.
let's get multiple things started at once, right?
Love you,
Right? For
Papa.
real.
Appreciate it.
That's my
But
guy.
yeah, that is a great discovery. It's almost as great as the time that I discovered that vampirism is actually a sexually transmitted disease.
It's was it
yeah.
hemophilic?
Porphyric hemophilia.
That's it. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what they call it in Elder Scrolls canon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's actually a
vampirism is
joining of
definitely-
two specific diseases.
Are there any friendly NPCs in here?
Yes.
Just the guy you're looking at. So the
Okay, because I
bonfires.
was about to.
Well-
I was about to fight the heck out of him.
Yeah, the bonfire's to your left, while looking at him.
Okay. Should I talk to
Yeah,
him?
keep
or-
using
I'm gonna
crossbow.
go
That's
back
it.
first. Said to my left while looking at him.
One more cycle
There's a
should do it.
ladder and like a place you can fall down.
Oh great! So I think I just activated the cutscene and he just kicked me off.
Ha ha ha! Your best friend, Patches.
Patches.
You got kicked back down to where you get the lantern. No.
Fuck.
Oh, that's who you were telling me to trust my life with.
Yeah.
First try Gwendolyn.
I'm gonna kill him.
All right.
Yeah, no, that's
I should have
that's a
just
fair,
killed him. I
That's a
should
fair
have.
thing. Although,
Real quick. I'm
how do you
about
feel
to head
about
out.
forgiveness?
All right, Papa Jin.
How do I?
Let's
feel?
say
Before I go, I will agree that Storm is the best X-Men. Personally.
There you
I
go.
absolutely, kind of, sort of, mostly agree.
let's
there's
get a
Magneto.
shout out for Papa Jin in chat. Can we please?
Yes, please.
Thank
Yes,
you
that
so
was a
much, Mama
death. No, that
Peach.
wasn't a death. That was a cutscene thing, man. But if we could get a shout out for Papa Jin, that would be great.
Yeah,
I
Boop Snoop
appreciate it.
shouted out himself and Papa
I'm glad
Jin.
I was
That's
able to hang out with y'all. I had a like really awesome time. If I could stay longer, I absolutely would. I have plenty to talk about, especially with so many of the great fans.
Papa Jin.
oh yeah.
But yeah, unfortunately, the day gotta get it started.
The day gonna get
Oh,
away.
For real.
You get out there, Papa Jin, and we'll be here the rest of the day and tomorrow. If you find some time, you're free to return as you please.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Absolutely.
sir.
You guys take care, okay?
All
Good
right,
luck.
everybody, go give
Bye,
Papa Jin a
Papa.
follow. He's be playing them community games, 7 Days to Die, and numerous other things, including Pokemon and stuff like that. Good people, and you can hear him. He's got them opinions. If you want to talk about some stuff, he'll engage with you.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
Apparently wasn't already
Question.
following you, so following you now.
Well, there you go.
What the heck?
Yeah, there you go.
Question
That's the
is,
thing that happens.
Is there any reason I should spare him?
He
He's a
sells some
merchant.
good items. Yeah.
And he's a pal. I mean, he's just trying to get by.
He's your boy.
It's a dog eat dog world out there, and he just happens to be a bit of an alpha.
I
at least
ended
he
up having to
is.
kill him because I accidentally told him I was a cleric, and he has no patience for clerics.
Yeah, he just.
Zero patience.
So I can give him a second chance, buy his stuff, and then kill him, right? I can do that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Sure, I mean you can
Yeah.
crawfish. That's the Patch's way. Actually, he would probably even respect it.
Yeah, he would definitely respect.
Okay, so he not gonna let me buy nothing from him right now.
Not right
Oh
now.
yeah. He'll go back to Firelink
sucks.
once.
That
He'll
sucks to
appear at Firelink for you.
That sucks to suck.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
killing
how do you
him.
like it? How do you like it? How do you like?
Oh, you knocked him in the hole. Did he die?
Yeah. Had to give him the iron.
Oh, he
Yeah, I
died.
got the souls.
Damn.
Yeah.
Rip
what he
Patches.
Rip patches.
That is exactly
Pour
what he
one out
did.
for Patches.
Ripperoni.
You shouldn't have kicked me off.
No, you damn right.
Oh no,
I
he
killed
shouldn't
him
have.
too.
He shouldn't have. You're right.
I killed him too. I killed him the first moment I saw him.
We have a. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say a fun fact. Patches is in, I believe, every Souls game.
Every
Hey.
single Souls game.
And most FromSoft games outside of the Soul series.
That's also true. Yes.
It's Miyazaki himself.
Thank you for that, man.
It's his self-insert.
It's his self-insert OC.
Oh man.
What were you about to say, Commander?
Yeah, there's a question on Lucy's page. Someone's asking if the Holiday Heroes is always accepting donations. I found that out. They are, for everyone to know.
Oh, rad.
They have a donation page, but how long is the PSI Hope or PSI Hope link open?
We will keep the donation link open till at least midnight tomorrow night Eastern time, but I'll probably actually leave it live until at some point during the next day.
Okay.
If y'all want the the scoop on when exactly I go around to close it. I'll let my Discord know. If we can have somebody smack the Discord command in my chat, you can join the Discord and be in the know when I complete the Tiltify
Thank you
thing.
for getting very cleanly see that shout out.
Thank you so much, Boobs.
Sweet. Awesome. I'll let them know. Thank you.
Thank you, Commander. Let's see, what's left for me? I B4. Oh, Izalith. How do you get to Izalith? Oh, yeah. Shit. Okay.
Ceaseless discharge.
Yeah, yeah. Daughter of Chaos, here we come. Should I murder her for the Firekeeper soul? I'm still on +2 flasks. I can't believe.
Yeah, I would. I'm on +5, bud.
I'm on +1.
Okay, well I could be +4 if I don't kill her and find the other one.
I mean, sure, if you want to nerf yourself like that. go ahead.
I don't remember where they are.
There's the one in Blighttown I think you haven't grabbed. I think you've only grabbed the one in the Undead Church and New Londo.
Yeah. Where at in Blighttown?
Oh my!
So up the elevator to the like slight cave area with all the poison dart or toxic dart shooter guys.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I did bypass that area. I was like, I don't have any more purple blooming moss, so I skip it.
I need to smoke. I'm
Stop by the old woman on the way there.
Go get it, Sec.
Go grab some.
yeah, I'm about to smoke. I got it. That just.
Tomb of
No,
Giants.
I feel you,
Dude,
brother.
Sec, I'm gonna tell you
just
real
got-
quick. I
Yeah.
died like 15 times there earlier today, so don't sweat it, pal. This is one
Yeah.
of the harder sections of the game. It's a
Yeah,
hard
Tomb of
traverse.
Giants is not friendly in any way, shape, or form.
Like the boss itself is comparatively easy. But
The dog skeletons, on the other hand, have some fun code.
Oh,
which
God, I hate
nearly
Is that what
ignore
just
all-
killed me? Is
big.
that what just one
It's
hit
like a
killed me?
big beefy skelly, right?
So,
Yeah, yeah. On
But
all
like on all
fours.
fours, yeah, that's the guy.
Screw that.
They have
Oh,
a thing
man.
that ignores most armor, so
Yes.
it tumbles everyone.
Yeah, I felt like I was blocking a lot, even with shield up, and it would still knock me flat on my ass with a couple of its attacks. It could have just been doing bad timing, but also, yeah.
Yeah, that was. All right, cool.
Okay,
I'm gonna
so
go
the
ahead
way
and take
out-
that break. I'll be right back after I get elevated. Cause
No! Shit! I forgot! Idiot! Let me go!
What happened here? Oh, a mimic. Mimic wins.
No!
Mimic
I
wins.
opened some shortcuts, so I should be okay.
Oh yeah,
Yee.
you got the run to Crystal Cave easy. You've already been through the prison sequence, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the run to Crystal Cave easy. There's that bonfire right outside that shortcut. I don't know if you sat at it, but
I didn't.
bum 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 bum. Bum.
I didn't, because I'm an idiot.
That happened to me a few times this run.
Just-
All right, gotta go fast. Okay, since when do you wake up so fast, Ceaseless?
Did he just call for the smoke immediately?
He like burped lava instantly as soon as I turned around from picking up the gear.
Oh, yeah. That's how he killed me the first time.
Oh yeah. If I wasn't at the stats I am now, that would have goosed my cook.
Yeah, that's why I had to kill him the normal way.
Come on, Ceaseless, let's go for a walk.
I couldn't do the cheese because of that. Give me bonfire.
Oh, he's
Give me
coming.
bonfire.
Oh Lord, he coming.
Bonfire. Bye.
Woo! That was close. Oh, shit! Thank you for the $100 donation. Who was that? OG? Augie?
What? Amazing.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Incredible. 860, gang.
Hell out of this game.
All right, Ceaseless is discharged.
$60. We only need 140 more.
That's incredible, gang. We're gonna have to jack this thing up to 1500 tomorrow.
Yes, please.
Thank you so much. Holiday Heroes, thanks you as well. That is multiple $100 donos, gang. What the hello?
Awesome.
Wow.
Y'all just want all the rewards, don't you?
Man, I'm gonna have to order a lot of stuff for some pop caps.
Not that I'm complaining. I'm just saying.
That's dope, though. I'm also planning on getting enough to where we can each have, like, everybody who's participating in the production of this event can have a pop cap of their choice as well, or you know,
Oh,
whatever.
that'd be so awesome.
I actually have a phone that will be able to handle a pop cap, so.
Nice.
I know we
yeah.
all kind of.
I'm gonna get the PSI Hope Nest logo on mine.
I had an old phone, so I couldn't have a pop cap for a long time.
What kind of old phone did you have?
iPhone 6 Plus with a really stupid case.
Oh.
That was different than a typical one, so it wouldn't fit on the back of it.
Was it one of those ones that had like the built-in stand that snapped off after a couple weeks of use?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I had one of those. Is Augie and Lucy? Yeah, who's Augie? Hello. I mean, you're free to remain as anonymous as you please, but I do thank you. Send them my thanks, please, Commander.
Ooh, there goes Calamite.
Hey.
Good job, buddy.
And if they're a streamer, shout them out by all means.
Race
only
is
took
on because
tries.
C's gonna
Yeah,
die
I'll put 'em out of
quickly.
here, channel two.
So
Cool. Thank you.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna kill Seath, and then I'm gonna go kill Gwen.
Hey, guess what level I am?
69, baby!
69, dudes!
I was gonna go to 420.
I'm level 420.
I decided against it, you know.
I've been grinding intensely. I have unbelievable stats. I hit the
Well, did you...
I hit the
Why
diminishing
is there a clam
returns.
in here? What kind of bullshit?
Oh, you got the clam go through the... Yeah, if there's... The first time when there's no fog door, a clam can get in there.
wasn't there a thing yesterday we mentioned about clams going along with us? Specifically for Galleon?
Yeah, there was something clam related. I don't...
I hate this game. Worst game.
10 out of 10.
Right. Where's the
Worst
cap?
game, 10 out of 10?
Where's game 10 of 10?
Oh, okay. Seath will kill it for me.
Oh, good. Seath
Thanks,
cursed it.
Appreciate you. Hey, give me your tail. Not that I want it, but. I don't want to be in front of you. That's really all it boils down to. Ouchie.
All right. Moving into Lower Izalith. How's Blood Moon doing?
Blood Moon's about to beat the game.
We're warping down to kill Gwen right now.
All right, well there we go, gang. We're gonna have our first player through the finish line before too much longer. Gwen should be a pushover at this point since Blood Moon decided to work on his parry ability a little bit this run.
Yep.
And then
I already killed him once.
Yeah, pretty much. You had to spare him in order to keep playing.
Yeah.
And then Perry Queen is about to catch up to Negatron. She's been going through most of the Lord Souls now. Taport is having a lot of fun, let's say, with the one-shot build to the point where he's gone back to his notes to clarify every single thing in it,
Nice.
and possibly find a way to make it through the game while being a glass cannon the whole time.
What a strat! What a strat! I admire
it's
him
really
for it.
struggling.
And I'm using Humanity to heal because I
got
use
this.
too much Estus.
Oh, I've been using Humanity to heal with pretty good success here and there.
And done. Seath the Scaleless is dead.
Nice, good
Okay.
for you. Yeah, I took
Wait.
down Sif with Humanity
Okay,
heals.
never mind. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. I was like, why aren't you dead? Why aren't you dying?
Stay down.
Please die!
Yeah, how did you deplete his health bar without killing the crystal first?
I did.
Oh no, I'm just killing. Oh,
Oh,
kidding.
okay, I was like, wait a minute, I did.
I'm just.
no.
I know. I'm just killing.
I did. and I am off to fight Gwyn.
All right, we about, man, yeah, with
Neck and neck race now.
with that hiatus Blood Moon took.
Hey, Blood Moon, do you have to use the restroom or anything? You know, just curious. Like, I'm worried about your bladder health.
Oh shit, I forgot about this guy. Ugh.
And your bowel health. Bathroom? Bathroom?
I'm inhuman. I have no needs of that nature.
Ah.
I have no
I'm
bowels.
a robot. That's
Oh.
what I'm programmed to do. So.
Meanwhile, I've been holding a piss for about an hour now.
Galleon, go pee.
No, I can't. I can't. I'm so close.
To peeing.
Close. If I die to Gwyn even once, I will go use the restroom.
All right.
Hey, Gwyn, how you doing?
All right, there he
Ready
is.
for round 2, buddy?
Go check out Blood Moon and give him the follow and join him for the finale on his
Go,
end. That would be
Blood
great.
Moon!
go.
Woohoo!
One.
Good job, buddy.
I thought you said, oh, all right, I won. I was like, wow, that
Go,
was
Blood
fucking
Moon.
quick.
Go, go, go. I ain't even mad.
2. Counting the amount of parries I need to kill him.
How many parries to the center of the Gwyn?
Well, 2 thus far.
1,
Ooh.
2, a 3. Crunch.
So, I'm also going to summon
Well, hi, big fella.
Solaire, and then immediately send him home.
But I do a jump attack.
I'm gonna summon the boy and send him home.
Oh,
Ow!
3
damn
and
it.
we're at half health.
Hot.
God damn it. Not to lose to this guy.
4.
Fuck. How'd I miss?
Kick his ass, Blood.
Fuck it.
Going for it. But the noises of getting to Gwyn.
I saw a big sword coming at my face. Got a little scared, I won't lie.
Alright, I ended up running
5.
from that Taurus demon. I can't believe that. Alright, 2 Estus, a Demon Fire Sage, let's go.
Get out of my way.
6.
6. Solaire the boy.
Oh, damn it.
I have done Solaire percent.
Nice. Hell yeah. Well done, Galleon.
Thank you. And
Did you see how he
Wait,
dragged
listen,
me along
yeah.
with his hitbox?
Hey, let's go.
I died during
Deserved
Demon Fire
First
Sage.
person through the game.
Congratulations, Blood
Yeah!
Moon.
yeah, Blood Moon. Woohoo!
I didn't
Let's emo spam for the boy. Good job, man. That was awesome.
There we go.
Had
That
me
took way
sweating
less
the
time
whole
than
time.
I imagined.
And I'm training up my parries right now.
On every Black Knight.
Yep.
Well, I forgot to sit at the bonfire in front of Demon Fire Sage, so I got a long walk.
Uh-oh.
I'm sad about it. I was so happy when I lit that bonfire that I forgot to sit at it.
And then a halberd for good measure. Now, Taco,
Mm-hmm.
you might know the answer to this question. I don't think I've ever asked it before.
Oh, he
does
took
the-
he took the dark route for the ending.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Does
That's
the
what I do too.
Does the HP boost, if you send a summon home, count?
No, it's as soon as you enter the boss room, that's when it determines the stats of the boss.
Ah.
Perfect.
Oh, so summoning
shit, I
Sif
forgot my
then
ring.
doesn't affect Manus's health. Because the check's already done?
Yeah, I believe so.
Hmm, that's interesting.
No!
Oh, you're right. It does force you into New Game Plus.
Yeah, we weren't blowing smoke, pal.
So Gwyn has decided that I need to do another trial before I kill him, which is fine. Let me take off my chest piece too.
And minus the what, like hour and a half we sat in the cell doing nothing.
Oh yeah.
No, breaking the door down. That's
Yeah, that would have
Breaking the door down.
you would have
Yes.
you would have cleared it yesterday if we had gotten off
Yeah,
on time.
that's- That's 10.5 hours
Nice.
gameplay
That's
total.
very impressive.
Nice,
And
nice,
I'm
nice.
hitting like 12? No, 11. That's crazy. I never thought I would ever do it at 11 hours. Ever.
And also remember, you might have left your character in game during breaks, just sitting around.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
for sure.
yep. So that would take another, what, hour off of it? So yeah, that's like 10 hours.
Yeah.
Pretty nice, pretty nice. That's not bad.
That's insane.
That's
Like,
not
I'm
bad
bordering
for
on
an all
11
bosses.
hours right now. This is insane.
All right, yeah, DS2 time then, Blood Moon. Feel free to take a
Okay.
break. And
No, bet. We're going straight into it.
all right, you heard it here, folks. DS2 is going to be on Blood Moon's screen on the upper right going forward. And yeah, hopefully I won't be killed by this guy again. Oh, I'm alive? Incredible.
Pretty hot, bro.
All right, I'm not alive now. Why am I fucking sucking at Fire Sage so bad? He just no damaged me.
That's Dark Souls 3, not Dark Souls 2.
Out of my way, Black Knight. I'm busy.
I wish I could just hit the centipede and knock it down right now. That'd be great.
Yeah, right?
I don't want to fight that guy.
Could not agree more. Oh, shiza.
I'm very annoyed that the Fire Sage has opened up with its incredibly long-range forward strike each time I've come into the room.
Yeah.
Everything all switched over, and like that, we are streaming Dark
All
Souls
right,
2.
Gwen.
Nice.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Oh, you got the opener. That always feels great.
Yeah, it really did.
Parrying his jump attack, that feels fucking
Ah!
awesome.
So there is a
Oh
thing
my
you
God!
can do with Gwyn. If you stab him, then circle around his sword arm to get behind him and heal, he will always use a slow, heavy attack.
That would have been nice to know before I died.
Same move.
Can you go ahead and say that one more time?
So you parry him, you stab him in the chest, and then you rotate around his sword arm, so it forces him to do like the whole turn, and then you heal. And when you finish the heal, he would have fully turned around and started to wind up for one of his slow sword attacks.
Alright.
The other thing is, depending on the timing, he might turn further around and he'll try and go for a grab.
Yeah, that's
but
right.
you'll have plenty of time to be able to roll or parry out it, so it's good.
Can't parry his grab though, right?
No, he will just grab your shield and then your face and blow you.
And I'm gonna be 100% with you. I was not asking for clarification. I was asking for those who think they can fight Gwyn and parry everything. No, you can't. You cannot parry his grab. You might not think that you can parry his double-handed strikes. You definitely can.
Oh, I dodged those. That would have taken way less time.
Yeah, right?
Oh yeah, you can parry almost anything he does.
Almost anything, yeah.
Well, at least I'm actually hitting him this time.
This Calamity Ring thing is definitely an added wrinkle. It is a wrinkle.
Don't get rankled with the wrinkle.
And his jumping attack, it may seem perilous, but I promise you that can be parried too, as I have shown.
Yeah, his opener is super parryable, and it's real nice.
Yeah. But if you miss it, you're dead. Oh god!
Yeah, with the Calamity Ring for sure.
Oh god!
I'm gonna
Ow!
go ahead and crack one of these bad boys, you know, just in case. I think I got it this time.
I need you out of my way, sir. I don't think you realize what I'm doing here. This is for charity, Black Knight.
All
Leave
right,
me
Demon
alone.
Fire Sage down. Gosh, I hate that guy. Imagine if he took a
Just
shot
this
with every
way.
death. I would kill you guys. My death would be on your hands. My blood is on your blood is on my hands, dude. All
you do
right.
it.
I beat Demon Fire Sage and I popped a humanity to get an extra heal out of it because he friggin' he almost no damaged me again. I was gonna give up and just die, but you know, never say game over.
Got him.
Didn't never surrender.
I almost second guessed that parry though.
Ultimate death. Death by proxy. Death.
Heal up. Heal up. Got it.
Perfect
Woo!
look for Timmy the Destroyer.
That is one weird thing with Dark Souls 2, where they decide to go down the how can we make this more difficult route versus how can we make this challenging but fair. Where a
Yeah,
lot of the
right.
starting classes, you can't actually use your starting weapon just one-handed.
Yeah, like cleric, I have to
Yep.
two-hand this mace to use it.
And as a new player, you probably won't know that, so it's like, why am I doing no damage and why is there an
Oh
X on my
my
weapon?
god.
What have you
You
done?
okay?
You got ya?
I missed a parry.
Oh.
No!
Oh no.
I missed a really good parry too.
Oh boy.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
But that is one thing Dark Souls 2 does have.
Oh,
A lot of
1000
fashion
off.
souls and cloth physics.
Cloth
Oh, yes.
physics.
Cloth physics. And way more healing items than it ever needed.
Look,
We won't talk about that.
No, you just shove life gems into your face, never die, it's fine.
I like to lodge them
exactly.
directly into the eyes.
Yeah.
At this point, I've just grafted like life gems into my cheeks, and we just called it a day.
And
Like
just crunch on them as they.
exactly. Call me Godric, the way I be shoving crystals into my face.
Alright, I'll take the vitality. Level 70. And I'm gonna go PP2. Be right back.
I want the ring you have, giant hippopotamus cyclops thing.
860. Fabulous.
So, Blood,
Yes.
when did you first start with... Because I know you said you started with Dark Souls 2.
Yes.
What caused you to get Dark Souls 2?
I just heard a lot about the Dark Souls games and how challenging they were, and I just really wanted something that was actually hard to play, because at that point I didn't really have a lot of games, and it was mostly RTSs. Like, my first game ever was Warcraft 3, actually, and
Okay.
StarCraft 1. So I wanted to try something a little different, and I was hanging out in a GameStop one day waiting for my grandfather for something, and I just saw it on the shelf, and I was like, hey, I've heard about that, let's pick that up. Took it home and proceeded to get my ass kicked by everything. Because I decided to pick a sorcerer and didn't realize there was a lock-on button. So I was trying to free aim soul arrow at everything, and it wasn't
But
working.
think about the teaching you got from that, though.
Oh yeah, I actually managed to get through the entire Forest of Fallen Giants after a solid 20 some odd hours of gameplay free aiming soul arrow.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I didn't kill any of the bosses. I want
I
to
would
specify
imagine.
that. And most of the trash enemies survived and or were felled by a dagger to the face.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I managed to get through the entire thing without locking on because I didn't realize you could do that. And yeah, I beat Dark Souls 2 like 4 times, decided I wanted something new, begged my parents for Dark Souls 3, and an addiction was born.
Ah, I feel it. I feel it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, mine. Go ahead,
Yeah.
please.
Oh, I was gonna say, and then from there I bought a classic copy of Dark Souls 1, then the remastered on Steam, and now the only games I don't own are Bloodborne and Demon Souls.
Fair enough.
And we're gonna fix that.
Demon Souls is definitely a fun time. It's just, it's way clunkier than even this one.
I have
Like,
to
it is-
imagine. I have to
It
imagine.
suffers from age really badly.
Oh, I don't even want to think about it, but I still want to play it just for
Yeah.
the experience. And to
Yeah,
say that
and-
I've beaten every FromSoft game, so
I am in that camp at this exact moment, actually.
very
I
nice.
have beaten every single one of them. I haven't platinumed all of them because
Right.
Demon Souls eludes me because I don't have a PS5. But
Mm-hmm.
I have platinumed every Dark Souls game except for Elden Ring 2, but that's just because I do not want to beat the game again.
No, that's
I don't
fair.
want to.
I haven't platinumed any of the games, only because I don't feel like farming Covenant items in 3, because I'm on PC and can't be
Yeah.
online.
Yeah,
Um,
that's fair.
The
Royal
butt cramps
Knight's
are real.
Resolve achievement in Dark Souls 1 eludes me, and Dark Souls 2, I love the game, I really do, has a special place in my heart and soul. I don't want to fucking play it that much.
Yeah. Yeah, Elden Ring is just too long.
That's what I say. I'm not eager to get back into Elden Ring on account of its incredible length. I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
no,
man.
I
Can I-
love Elden Ring. It's my favorite out of the series. My issue is I keep making new characters. I can't stick to one thing.
Oh.
No, that's fair.
I
I do that a lot too. Once I start a game, like I'll play maybe 3 hours, 4 hours, give or take, just like learning everything, and then I will make a whole ass new character, and then try to get everything I can possibly get in one
Ass
playthrough.
new.
Yep. Like I make a deprived character every time because I tell myself, oh, if I want to try something new, I'll just respec, and then I want to try something new, so I make a new deprived character.
Oh man.
I just freshened up, got stretched out the butt cramp a little bit. Back to work. We're here to find the bed of chaos and bring order unto it.
Go through a very angry centipede demon.
Oh yeah. Hey, at least Solaire will be there. I'll have
Funnily
to-
enough,
Be there.
I actually
Wait,
skip
what?
Centipede Demon most of the time, so I think that was my 3rd time killing it ever.
Hmm. Oh
'Cause
yeah,
most of
you
the
can
time
do
I do
the.
the Solaire skip.
Yeah, solar shortcut. If you open
Yep.
that shortcut door, you go directly into Los Angeles, and the Centipede Demon is no longer
Yeah,
necessary.
you don't have to kill him. So,
Oh wait, I have echoes left behind in the fire stage room. Let me go grab those.
I would only go back for the humanity, personally.
Well, I just happened to catch it out of the corner of my eye. It was only like it was like 3,700. It's not too bad.
Yeah, and that's A level.
Nah, I'm at like 20-something thousand or 28,000 a level anymore.
Oh, okay.
I just hit level 70, so that's end game stats easy. I should be able to steamroll anything I run across as long as I don't suck at the game.
Wow! Black Knight Halberd went through the fog gate. Damn it!
nice.
So rude.
It'd be like that sometimes. Oh no.
he's
I-
just giving you encouragement.
He's like, go on,
He's
get in
giving
there.
he's giving you a friendly pat on the back, so you have some luck. I believe in you, buddy. Whack.
Forgot to leave the door
Alright,
open for
I'm back.
kitties.
Well,
Howdy.
He's not letting me parry him. This is not okay.
Shit.
Alright,
Depending
I'm
on how
gonna
this
try to-
goes, I can catch up.
No.
I'm gonna try to make my way through this this freaking tome.
Yeah, you can do it, pal. You got those dog skellies to look out for.
Yeah, if
Uh,
I can just get past them, I hope I can make it to the boss.
but listen, you're probably gonna die a lot, my friend. So steel yourself.
Okay, cool. Well,
Just
it's
stop
a good
touching
thing I
the
went
food.
ahead and smoked, because
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm about to be chill as heck.
The supply gonna go down a little faster today.
Just a
We'll see.
little
We'll
bit.
see.
Rate
We'll
us.
see. We'll see. We'll see.
All right, do
I
your
have half
best,
an hour to
Captain.
beat him
Don't
before
go
I
hollow,
can
bro.
find him.
That's the only
got
thing.
All right. You said don't go hollow.
Don't go
Yeah,
hollow. No,
don't
I
go
mean like
hollow,
literally,
bro.
you yourself. Don't
Oh,
fall to
okay, I was
despair.
like- okay, gotcha.
Oh, we're coming up on the 30-minute mark to first stoppage, by the way.
We sure
Yeah, yeah.
are.
Yeah.
So I got 33 minutes to parry only Calamity Ring win.
There you
Fun
go.
times. All right. Well, talk to you guys in a bit.
Alrighty,
Alright,
Captain.
brother. Good luck.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anytime. Such a beautiful human being, Sekutai.
Captain makes
Do
it
we want to
happen.
get Tapor in here and ask him how things are going with him?
Yeah.
You might.
I'll go let him know if you need me.
He's been with ONS for.
Yeah. Every time I
Oh,
glance
we gotta
over
give
there.
him some encouragement.
Yeah. Morale boost time. Oh, wait a minute. Is Solaire not here? Did I forget to do a thing with Solaire?
No, you're good.
He's right next to.
I thought he was about this route here.
No.
Is there something going on this break again? Taco doing cool things?
I have
Yes.
cool things to do, but we can do a
Nice.
break or cool things, whatever's needed.
Oh yeah. If
yeah.
I mean, yeah, I was expecting you to do your
Yep.
thing over the break and then take your break on the aftermath of that. Hell yeah.
Exciting.
Also, where's Solare's sign?
You might have to go it alone.
Oof. Why
I
is
think
that?
it's right next to the fog gate.
That's
If
what I
you're,
thought.
You're bottom right, right? Looking
Yeah.
at the centipede demon? Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you have to,
Did I forget to do a
I
thing
think
with?
it's right next to the sun.
You might. Oh, he might be back in Anne Orlando, sitting at the bonfire.
I
waiting for
never
you
talked to him. Ah, shit.
Oh yeah, you have to talk to him.
All right. Well, let's do that. I'm taking my homeboy with me. Ah, well, if I die, I die, and then I could do it. All right, come on,
Wait,
Centipede.
accept me.
I was requested.
Oh, hi, Taphord. How you
So-
doing,
Hi,
pal?
Tapor.
How is your playthrough going so far?
I'm having a blast.
That sounds facetious.
So we've seen you beat the game. You've come back around and you're fighting ONS again, right?
Yeah, I'm
New Game Plus.
now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
new,
yeah,
new
yeah.
game plus 7. Yeah.
Lacked all of us, including Blood Moon. Suck it. No.
Waluigi move.
I choose
No,
to
but,
take that as a compliment.
Yeah, right. Where's your head at right now, Tapor? Besides, frustration?
Words of the
Going
basement
hollow?
jacks.
Up Smog's ass right now.
Mm.
Gotcha. So what do you think you could possibly do that would make it easier for yourself in this exact moment? Like, are you coming at it with any type of strategy, or?
I'm just trying to kill one of them and then kill the other one. I've thought about summoning, but I don't really want to do that. I'm trying to do that without.
That's fair. That's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah, that's always good.
So I guess the next thing would you like a tip?
Yes, please.
So killing Ornstein first actually gives you a much slower, while more, arguably more range. Son of a bitch. Super Smo is easier than Super Ornstein.
That.
Okay. Kill the
That-
small one first. The fat one's easier to hit.
Yeah, that's the first time I ever played through it. I did it that way. I've always seen other people. For some reason, I always seem to see other people kill Smaw first.
Yeah, and by killing Smo first, you're basically making you're getting yourself Ornstein's armor. You're getting yourself
All right, first try Centipede team in solo. Fuck it.
nice. You're getting his weapon. You're getting a lot of different buffs depending on which one you choose. But the easier fight is always going to be Super Fat Boy.
How you doing,
Oh, yeah.
Pat?
Okay, so Ornstein first.
Yeah, Ornstein should be the one you focus on. Also, it's getting rid of a quick adversary that's going to be able to knock you out of
Yes.
whatever you're doing.
Yes. All right. Well, I mean, in this moment, I literally just died on phase 2, having killed Smaw first, but it's progress. It's
You'll
progress.
get there.
I,
Yeah, you're gonna get there. If you get into phase 2, you've got it. Honestly, 'cause
Yeah, exactly. and
phase
that's
1's the
third-
hard part.
That's the third phase 2 now.
Yeah,
did
yeah,
you
yeah,
guys
yeah,
did you
yeah.
guys
It's
happen to
just
see
a
the
matter
one?
of time.
I killed Ornstein, I think, and the cutscene started,
Yep.
and I was dead.
Yep.
Oh no!
So then I skipped the cutscene to watch myself die.
Awesome.
Oh, that sucks.
It was brutal.
That's
I was
fun
like,
stuff.
Is there a chance? Of course there's no chance. This is Dark Souls. They're not giving me a free one.
Yeah, no freebs.
Damn. Well,
No
that
freebs
sucks, man.
allowed. Oh, you know what? I didn't sit at the thing. I gotta
Try
sit
killing
at it.
Ornstein first.
I am
And,
going for it.
See if it doesn't make it a little easier on you. Of course, the style you're going with, it's really a toss-up as to which one's easier.
Yeah.
I've never
'Cause
really
it-
played that way.
Nah, it's no. So the damage is insane because you're able to do about 900 damage or something. So you pretty much 3-shot them. But
Yes, that's what I'm loving. I've never done this much damage in my life.
I
Quite a
suppose with how
damage.
low your health is if they breathe on you wrong.
Yep.
I know.
How you doing,
I know.
Mr. Kawaii?
But I made my bed and now I'm gonna sleep in it.
Absolutely.
That's the way to do things.
Catch that eternal rest, Taphor.
I'm also I'm kind of surprised. Like, how much I'm able to take from them before I die. Like, I feel like I have a fighting chance, even considering I haven't touched my health once. I don't think I've leveled it a single time.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
What class did you start as?
What is it called? Bandit.
Oh, not bad.
hey, Sergeant Taco, we are requesting a progress update in the chat.
Okay, so what we got? We got Perry Queen at the top left, who is currently right behind Negatron. She's going to be
jeez.
going after the Centipede Demon. And then top right, we have Blood Moon, who basically their game exploded and somehow teleported them into Dark Souls 2.
It's
We
canon.
haven't figured it out.
It's
Yeah,
canon.
it's some spooky teleportation stuff. But no, so they beat the game. And in about 10 hours or so?
Yeah, plus or
10
minus, you know,
hours.
depending on the breaks, literally.
Yeah,
Sorry.
literally.
That was a good pun.
It says 11 and a half on my thing, so figure an hour trying to break down the door, hour and a half, plus an hour for breaks, and it's actually about 9 hours.
So if we hadn't taken breaks yesterday, you would have beat it day one.
And,
Oh,
oh
yeah,
no,
100%.
even with breaks, he would have beat it if we didn't have that massive technical hurdle at the
That
That
beginning.
is true. Yeah, we
Yeah.
had like an hour delay.
Like an hour and a half.
Damn.
Yep.
As
I
the
would've
guy at
beat
the
it with
helm of
half
this
an hour
thing
to
can
spare.
confirm, hour and a half or so of pure despair.
That's nuts.
That
It
was,
was fun though. I think it was great because everyone kind of got to introduce
well,
each
like,
other.
yeah, I'm really glad you guys held it down, like, for sure. Like, that's what I told myself to get through it, was
We
that...
raised $300. No thanks to you.
Yeah, we came back. Yeah, for real. We came back, and I was like, "Oh shit! Well, all right, you guys got this. I'm out."
What's this we were talking about?
No more Dark Souls.
Oh
We're a
shit!
podcast now.
Yeah.
We're 4 guys stuck in parallel dimension cells. Yeah.
But then keeping up with it, so we got Tapper, who's
Oh, yes.
just joined the call. They're about 50% through the game, fighting
Rip my man.
one of the hardest bosses in the game. So
Yeah.
that's this one, 4 Kings, and then Gwyn, if Gwyn doesn't want to behave.
Yeah,
which is
he's
currently...
not.
4 Kings. That I love 4. 4 Kings was easy. I got it like second try. I
Did
love
Tapor
4
go to
Kings.
DLC?
You also have a lot
I
of
haven't
DPS,
touched
my
DLC
guy.
yet.
He's a DPS check.
My
4
first
Kings is 100% a DPS check.
my
yeah.
first playthrough was a lot different than this. I definitely put a little more thought into my leveling. This one's all damage. I don't even. Why did I even do this?
Yeah, but look at the
Mr.
big number.
Yay,
It is
Mama
a big
Peach!
number. It is very satisfying. Swiping at a boss and seeing half their
I'm
health.
glad they're working.
disappear.
Big
Yeah.
number gives dopamine. Make number bigger, more dopamine.
Yeah.
Yes, precisely. And if numbers random, Skinner box effect, more dopamine. Now I'm addicted to gambling.
Yay, gambling addiction.
Zero.
Feel bad. I had a viewer bet on me. He said I was gonna beat it in 3 tries. I thought at the time that it was very optimistic, and now I'm proving
Well-
myself so right.
Ah, well, you know, that's
No,
how
no,
it be.
no. So 3 tries of starting the game. So yesterday was the first try. Today's the second
Ah.
try.
Yeah, there you go.
Tomorrow's the third. There you go.
Mhm.
Maybe
You should have
they
seen.
meant 3 tries of hitting the boss, because that is true.
Oh.
Each boss, 3 hits and he's done.
Yeah. You should have seen it when we started today. All of a sudden, me, Gally, and Sekatai first tried our bosses. Like
That were our wall.
that we were stuck on. Gally got Manus. I got who'd I get? Seath. Well, I just had barely made it to Seath, but I managed first try. And Sekatai was at ONS, where you're at right now.
Yay.
Oh, don't get melted. Don't get Oh, not Kirk.
Mr. Kawaii Desu, by the way. This is the running challenge of the run. Calamity Ring with parries only for Stickman.
Yeah, yeah.
And it is the great equalizer for those of us who suck at parrying, or Gwen is just being a dip. I have bad RNG because I killed Priscilla.
Yeah, so Galleon has a completely different game than what everyone else is playing because they decided to murder people.
Yeah.
All right, here goes bit of
Murder them
chaos.
before they
People
needed
I
to be
murdered,
murdered.
funnily enough.
So what happens is the game sees that, oh, you're not nice.
You are
and
bad
it
man. Bad murder,
you are
murder
bad
man.
You must die. So if you play the game longer than 3 hours, it all of a sudden realizes, hey, wait a second, you killed someone. So that's why. So the Manus they fought this morning, completely different version to the Manus they were fighting last night for like 3 hours or something.
Absolutely heckin'. He's running the money.
Does it
He's running
crank
the
up
money.
the difficulty?
Well, we're just kidding.
Oh.
It's a karma thing.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past. I mean, I would totally
Oh no!
see that
Hi,
happen in a
Dumpy.
Souls game.
We got a cat in front of the TV challenge happening for
Oh,
Bed
I
of
had that
Chaos.
happen too.
Dumpy, no. Dumpy, no. Why are you? His name is Dumpy. He's a gray kitty. Maybe
So yeah,
he'll appear on
Galleon's
camera
right
if
at
you
the
want
end of
his
the
pet.
game, so they're gonna beat it any moment now. And then Sekatai is traveling through a very dark, terrible place of death and disease.
It's true.
Noble Bear Nick, who's got the giant ass. I can't stop this thing once I swing sword.
Yeah. And then we got Negatron fighting the main puzzle boss of this game, where it's not really a fight against the boss, it's a fight of figuring out how to walk around the arena and not get smacked.
It's true. I'm waiting for the
Bed of
final.
Chaos is the
Ugh. All right, it's time to leap of faith this shit. Oh no! Why aren't the floors collapsing? Look how close I am to the.
Oh, the orb on the right
Oh,
side.
that's
yeah.
right. I forgot. I got to get right side. Doy. I got all ahead of myself.
Did
Great
anyone
move.
get a black?
Oh,
Knight
did he?
Albert?
Did he appear on camera?
I have not gotten one at all.
Sekatai's gotten one.
Lucky.
No,
There's a
Sekatai's
kitty
gotten
cat.
an invader who gave him a ton of nice treats, and
Oh,
also
so we're
is the-
cheating. Let me just quickly open my mod menu here. See what I can get.
Oh well, you just got to
Good,
get
good,
lucky
good.
with a friendly stranger who randomly decides, "I will gift you, new player, with enough experience to get to end game stats with."
I will gift you, random person, with enough souls to get to max level.
And we were all like, "Well, yeah, that happens. Go for it. Fuck it."
Fair, yeah.
Oh, you are on prepare to die though. You can open mod menu.
God,
All right.
I keep whiffing on my first parries.
Schwiff.
See? I just keep whiffing.
it's okay.
Alright,
Come on.
All right,
I'm gonna
let's-
heal up, and then I'm gonna pre-boss
let's
room
do
the
it.
fucking pursuer.
Come on. Oh yes, pre-boss room the pursuer. That is one of my favorite.
Oh, the
things to do.
pursuer. The one thing I know about in that game, because it was after I beat that boss in his boss arena that I kind of stonewalled not too long after that. And I was like,
Is
oh,
that it? Is that it?
Is that it?
did you do it?
Yeah!
Yay! All right,
Yeah,
Galleon. We
there
have
you
our
go.
second finisher, Galleon the Arisen.
Oh, that is over.
Yes,
It's over and
sir.
Done with.
Well done, pal. All right, download Bloodborne.
What is it?
I'm not kidding. Me and him are gonna head-to-head Bloodborne after I finish.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Okay, let's go this way.
Hey,
Alright.
Nobody tell Perry Queen Lucy, but I've never actually done the Calamity Ring only win challenge.
Oh, I'm telling her so fast.
I've
Aw.
never actually done it before.
Boop Snoop, go tell her in her chat.
Look at that beautiful chest of hair.
Were you not supposed to tell her you finished, or that you didn't do it with the calamity?
No,
I've
he
never done it with the
he'd never done it
Calamity
before
Oh, okay, okay.
when he
Yeah.
issued
I've
the
seen
challenge
it
to her
already.
in ages past.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was funny. She was very proud of that. She's mentioned it every single time.
I know. It's a very difficult thing to do, as you all saw.
Yeah, it's basically parrot and no
Have you ever
hit
beaten
Gwyn.
ONS?
I have.
No, I don't think anyone's here
No.
beaten ONS. Like,
Optional
I
boss
have.
turns out.
And now,
you-
granted, I've never done it by myself.
It
I've had to pull in a
ONS stands for
few-
optional and shouldn't try.
oh yeah.
Game to game skips, HEDQ stress.
We're gonna put Blood Moon on a Dark Souls randomizer where every time he gets hit, he goes into a different Souls game.
Oh god.
Wait, no, we could actually do that.
Yeah, we could do a
I-
Chaos
That's an actual
Shuffler.
thing.
Yeah.
Please no.
Chaos
want to.
Shuffler time. Let's go.
All right, let's see what my time was. 14 hours, not bad.
Not too shabby with breaks and all.
Not too bad.
Oh, Dumpy! Ow.
Yeah, I mean, I did have my game going the entire time of that 3 month, that 3.
So it
Yeah.
only took you about 5 hours, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
No. The hours of yesterday. I've been talking for a day and a half, all right?
All right, day and a half to go. Let's do it.
There we go. Thank you. Goodbye, fat bastard. Woo! All right, now time to
GG,
go
lad.
look at some tiggle bitties.
These are some of my favorite
clear
sounds
my
ever.
conscience.
Hey, you got ONS. Well done.
Here you go.
Congratulations, Tapor. So did that work out for you?
Yeah, that's the same way I did it the first time. I guess that explains why it was so easy last time.
Okay, so there's 6 hours left on my
Here it
down.
comes. Here it comes. Whoop. There we go.
Oh man.
Something tells me I'm not gonna be playing Bloodborne today.
Something tells me I'm not playing Bloodborne today.
So I'll showcase when we get back from the break. My Fallout 4 spot, I guess.
Oh man, I almost didn't kill that thing. All right, right side done. Let's go for middle. Chug it. Finish it.
Second place. Not too shabby.
Well done, Galleon. Well done. I mean, you're second place to the ringer.
No, right?
Oh, okay. I just got stabbed. I think I'm fine though.
Wait, but does that mean that I'm first?
No.
Okay.
Wrong.
All
I had
right,
a
let's
lot
do
going
it.
against me too. That Chaos Blade choice was a bad one.
I'm glad I mentioned it.
Yeah, it was a bad one. That was a bad choice. Something I shouldn't have done. 'Cause that was real dumb.
Whew, that was close.
In fact, it killed me twice.
Woo! Bed of Chaos done.
Congratulations.
I managed.
hell
I
yeah.
managed to kill center on the
Hey.
same run as the right side.
And
Woo!
amazingly, I think you did that within 3 to 4 tries.
Yeah, it was third try, I think. First try, I killed the
solid.
first side and forgot I needed to kill the other side and died. Second time, I come in and got swiped off immediately into a hole. Third time, I came in and ran to the right, hit it, and then doubled back. I think I'm doubling through Taport.
Pretty sure I did about 7.
You're doubling through me?
I think I can hear myself through,
Oh,
your,
I got you.
your headset.
That makes sense. Here, I'll mute myself.
But yeah,
Thank
not
you,
bad, not
everybody.
bad. That's pretty good as far as a Bed of Chaos situation goes. All right,
Well,
let's see what's left for me. DLC, back to the delish.
14 hours. I was not expecting that.
Back to the delish. Wait, that's not the one I
Well,
want.
while I'm waiting for all of my crap to get situated here,
Situate
I
your
am gonna
crap.
take a
Oh,
small
sorry.
break a little earlier.
Oh yeah, hit it up. I mean, there's 15 minutes to main break, so
Yeah.
I'm happy I got
And-
Bed of Chaos done ahead of it.
While I'm at it, since we got that 15 minutes, I think I'm going to read the about page.
Oh,
of
there we
Holiday
go.
Heroes.
Well done, Galleon. That's good thinking.
Yeah. You guys, can you guys hear me okay?
Let's see, where is it? Let's see,
Yup.
dungeon.
All right.
Nice and clear.
Perfect. Because I did just walk outside, so.
It's a lovely day.
It is a lovely day. Hopefully, there's no sirens that come by.
Hopefully it's lovely where everybody is this morning. I hope everybody's safe and sound and fed and all the rest. You know, we're having a hell of a time here on PSI HOPE2. We are 140 bucks away from goal level 2, heading on to hopefully goal level 3 even tomorrow. You might be seeing us completing Dark Souls 1 here. We're doing it a little bit faster than what estimates suggested previously.
Previous forecasts.
Yeah. Who am I coming through? I'm still coming through tap hard. I think you forgot to mute.
Oh, well, I unmuted to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm still just a little
He
bit.
unmuted to love on us.
Yeah, I mean,
Actually,
that's
no,
fine.
Just move the mic farther away. That should do it.
Yeah, I think if anything that'll do. Since my voice level is just slightly louder than everybody else's on my stream. But what was I saying? Yeah, you know, we're speeding toward goal number 2, hopefully goal number 3. We're finishing Dark Souls 1 today for the most part, maybe, depending on how well Taphort and Perry Queen and Sekatai do going forward. Well, Perry Queen's going to finish very soon. She's probably going to pass me by. But Captain Sekatai and Taphort both stand a good chance of finishing today also, if not early tomorrow. So we're those of us who are finishing are pivoting to other Souls content in general. Some of us will be playing something else in the meantime while we figure things out. For instance, Blood Moon up top right has started Dark Souls 2 and is trucking along. It's his personal fave, he says. And Galleon here is loading up some Fallout 4 for entertainment. And by tomorrow for sure, maybe even later today, he'll have Bloodborne downloaded, and me and him will head-to-head that game. And, you know, let's try and single. Oh man, I'm gonna single sit that sucker, dude. We're gonna do it. No, I'm just kidding. We'll see though. We'll see. I say any % as it comes to it.
Yeah, definitely you have the advantage on me on there too, because let me tell you, Bloodborne is a game that is a big wall for me. I'm going Threaded Crane, you're going Cleaver.
Yeah, I'll be Cleaver and occasionally Ludwig's Blade where it's appropriate.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be in a vast disadvantage because this man replays this game every year.
Yeah, I love Bloodborne. It's my favorite Souls game outside. You know, even after Elden Ring come out and everything. I'm one of those people who's like, Bloodborne 2 when? Unfortunately, some of the discourse around that has shifted to, well, Bloodborne Remaster. I'm like, no, it's fine. We need a sequel if we're going to get anything else out of it. Okay, that's what we need. You guys, I know you see your Horizon Zero Dawn remaster or whatever, and you're like, huh? Why not Bloodborne? Yeah. It's like, it's because Bloodborne doesn't need it mostly, and also, you know, Sony's weird. Yeah.
We don't want it.
I mean, I'd take it if it comes, but if it's not something I'm going to put any even social media pressure around.
Yeah.
But yeah, getting close to that goal. It's going to be great. And we're about to hit first stoppage, and we're going to have in 10 minutes, thank you, Mama Peach, and we are going to have some stoppage entertainment from our commentator, Sergeant Taco, who's a wizard at the robotics. And
oh man, I can't wait. The drawing tablet was hilarious. I've never seen anything like that.
Oh man.
Well, this next thing might be a little more musical.
There's a little bit of a hint. Oh!
Ooh, I love it. I'm already intrigued.
Actually, Guitar Hero controller is cool, but imagine he shows up actually just playing an instrument to play the game.
Who knows, man? Nothing's beyond the pale.
Look it up, so I have to play like Holy Diver.
He's gonna
do
be
Freebird.
on a Novo, 100%.
Oh yes, I love those things.
None of us have ever seen. So I am ready.
Yeah, I hit him.
The about page whenever you guys are ready.
Yeah, go for it, pal.
And for those of you in the chat, if you would like to read along, it is holidayheroes.org with a dash in between all.
Oh yeah, we got a link for that. Exclamation point charity.
And slash out loud, which is the exact one that it'll send. Exclamation point charity. All right. So what we do is important. If you've been in a hospital or a care facility, you may have experienced how time can drag on while waiting for tests. Stuck in a room, not knowing what's next, getting poked and prodded, it's scary and you feel alone. The entire experience can be very intimidating, no matter how old you are. For pediatric patients in long-term care, hospitals are the place where the hard work of treating illnesses or injuries intersects with hope for a healthier future, and if possible, speedy recovery. For hospitalized children, a little fun makes a big impact. Parties and play take a child's mind away from the pain, anxiety, and stresses of being hospitalized, encouraging healthy social development and better recovery from illness. These young people find ways to sum up incredible strength and courage while facing unimaginable challenges. just like people. At Holiday Heroes, we recognize these incredible acts of bravery and support those young heroes by bringing moments of joy and normalcy
So
to
close.
pediatric patients.
I almost just
Their
first tried
families-
minus. Sorry.
Oh man, no, you're good. Bringing moments of joy and normalcy to pediatric patients, their families, and caretakers, we do so through a combination of in-person and virtual programs that connect directly with kids in order to inspire long-lasting joy and happy memories for them and their families.
It's an extremely important mission. Extremely important
Absolutely.
mission.
In the last year, we, being Holiday Heroes, grew our partnerships to over 24 hospitals, clinics, and local organizations, made 74 deliveries of activity boxes to our hospital partners, distributed 2,593 activity boxes, threw 14 in-person parties with a costume character, performed 30 virtual visits with a costume character, delivered 2,735 hero packs to our outpatient clinic partners, launched our first interactive gaming party where they are giving Switches to kids in need and allowing them to play along with some of the titles that we love to play with as well. And we heard from Mike that the money that we are raising very well could possibly go into getting 3 extra Switches for their mission.
Nice.
If we get the 1,500 at the end of this whole thing. So,
Yeah, that would do
a
it.
lot of good stuff going on. And thank you for indulging.
All right, yeah, thank you, Galleon. That's a good time to read it too, right before the break.
And for all you newbies in the chat around there is another spot that I can do at the end of the break that is around their history. And
Shit.
we can cover that then, or we can cover that now. It's up to you guys.
We'll save that for next pre-break time, I think.
Absolutely. And I will keep my phone handy. And my little breakaway. We got about 5 minutes left until we hit our big break.
Yep, first mandatory stoppage, half an hour. We'll be watching Sergeant Taco do some fun stuff with controllers while he researches, how to get basically the long way around accessibility enhancements for controllers, so more people can enjoy the games we love so much.
And for those of you just viewing, what you will see may or may not be translated in the future to helping the Holiday Heroes as a whole as well.
Yeah, or
There are
something.
talks of that being a possibility.
Oh. Whoops.
Which we are I'm definitely pulling for. That's something I would love to see.
Mr. Carrots with the raid, thank you very much. You guys are just in time for getting to first stoppage, where you'll be able to enjoy some fabulous halftime entertainment from Sergeant Taco. You're gonna love it, I promise.
Yeah, your guys' mind's gonna be blown just like ours was yesterday. Playing the game with a drawing pad, which was absolutely insane to watch. This man's got 10,000 hours in Dark Souls games as a whole, and far more in video games as a whole, and likes to work around the limitations of controllers and find new and inventive ways.
Got you, Manus.
On the game that they love. You got Manus?
Yeah, and it was pretty stylish.
Nice.
It was pretty stylish, not gonna lie. I did the run-in from the circle attack, Gally. It was right in his face and nailed it.
Awesome.
From the circle?
Yeah,
Running
What
from
is
the circle directly to him.
yeah. Running right in his face. Where he does a magic attack where a ring of attacks come from all around you and zero in on you.
Oh, yeah. Well, they kind of like rain down on you, right?
No, not the rain one. He has the one that blasts forward. That's really hard to dodge. He has the rain one, and then he has one where a ring of attacks appear around you and then cinch in on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I managed to dodge.
I can't remember.
The secret to that one is running right at Manus's face when the tell happens.
Noted.
One that I've never been able to do.
Dude, Manus is torture.
Hi, Calicro.
Yeah, he is absolutely awesome.
All right, before first stoppage, I'm so glad. All right.
Congratulations, man. Good job.
Now I just got to do Calamite and then go get Gwen.
Alrighty. Man. So happy. I honestly did not think it was gonna be possible to beat. For me at least.
You went fast,
To
Gally. You went
beat this
fast.
game in under a ridiculous amount of time.
That's so awesome. Yeah, I think I can probably beat it tomorrow. That's going to be pretty amazing. I think my first playthrough was like just
Thanks,
over
Mom
100
Peach.
hours.
Yeah.
Hey,
Same.
you know what my physical defense is?
What's
A
that?
lot.
169.
Hot.
Yeah.
Nicest number I've heard all day, I'll tell you.
Fueled by PP. Yes, exactly, Mama Peach. Lots of cranberry juice converting into PP.
Oh, goodness gracious.
All right. Well, with that, we're going to go ahead and, I guess, call in our people and let them know that stoppage is about to go down in the next couple of minutes and set up for Sergeant Taco's extreme stoppage show extravaganza. Let's
It's
see
the
if...
coolest thing you guys have ever seen, I promise.
There we go. I got you. Look at that, Taphort.